今日からエリーゼお嬢様って呼びなさい。縁の下の舞ばかの日々こき使われるのがもうやだよ。もうやだ。気づかれて使い回すだけの日常こそが私にふさわしいんだろうね。毎年シンクで苦労し何度だってなるに飾られても自分に情けないのまだのようかすめられるだけ。夢の奇跡を導くルビーのわがまま一つだけ叶えてくれるの。誰もが私を見てくれるようにただ一度だけを誰よりも輝かせてほしいの。ねえもっともっと私を見て見て見て見て見て見てお願いね。私を見て。今日からエリーゼお嬢様って呼びなさい。縁の下の舞ばかの日々こき使われるのがもうやだよ。もうやだ。気づかれて使い回すだけの日常こそが私にふさわしいんだろうね。毎年シンクで苦労し何度だってなるに飾られても自分に情けないのまだのよう。夢の奇跡を導くルビーのわがまま一つだけ叶えてくれるの。誰もが私を見てくれるようにただ一度だけを誰よりも輝かせてほしいの。ねえもっともっと私を見て見て見て見て見て見てお願いね。私を見て。今日からエリーゼお嬢様って呼びなさい。縁の下の舞ばかの日々こき使われるのがもうやだよ。もうやだ。気づかれて使い回すだけの日常こそが私にふさわしいんだろうね。毎年シンクで苦労し何度だってなるに飾られても自分に情けないのまだのようかすめられるだけ。夢の奇跡を導くルビーのわがまま一つだけ叶えてくれるの。誰もが私を見てくれるようにただ
You know, that clock is 7 minutes behind. Because it's slow, because it doesn't, the time for that clock does not move at the speed of rate of time that the rest of the world operates in. It exists in this quasi chamber of space. Fucking time is slower than normal. It's like a fucking hyperbolic chamber from DBZ. I think it's hyperbolic, right? Or is that just when you get really cold? I don't know. I'm just wasting chat's time right now. They don't even know. They don't even know what I'm talking about right now, dude. Oh, a bunch of silly goobers, dude. Oh, got 10 seconds. What do? I don't know. Maybe pick my nose and eat my own boogers, maybe. Fuck, I gotta talk to him now. Hey, it's your boy, Stoic.
Stoic is a Sigma, the most boxing streamer. He's so
how we doing, dude? It's Friday. Shut up, you're talking over the song? What do you mean? I was muted. Imagine having 10 minutes of these every stream. It's okay, so if you want context, at least 5 of the minutes is posting promotional material to like 8,000 discords that all have different promotion channels in all different places, so I have to remember where each one is, and then plug in the info, and then get the video loaded from my Chaser adverts folder, because I've taken it upon myself to create 10-second adverts, which I'm sure everybody fucking watches at least once, right? And then they lull to themselves, and then they go into my they click the link.
It's like one of my Japanese
they click the link, you understand, and then they go into all my socials, my Tic Tacs, my Patty Wax, my instant graham crackers, and they follow there, then they like, and they go on YouTube. They actually might be subscribing on YouTube, because that number do be going up a little bit each day, which is unexpected but also appreciated. Yeah, and then the rest of the 5 minutes is like a combination of me mentally preparing for either the stream to go fine, or for the stream to not go fine, or to make sure that I don't take for granted if the stream does well in terms of the algorithm, or if the stream does extremely poorly and it's just like me. It's just like me and like a guy that's like watching me do this thing, whatever it is that we do on here. Imagine having streams, I had not having, and then the last 2 minutes is a combination of making sure I didn't forget to post anywhere, interfacing with my wife, and asking her to put on the headset of shame, so that the sound from the TV, which is at like 70 out of 100 volume most of the time, does not bleed into the stream. She has a headset of shame that she puts on so she can still listen to her shows, which is the alternative, man. It's the alternative that we have. I get to be streaming, and she gets to see that I'm moving around and that I'm alive and hearing me. But the trade-off is that she wears the headset of shame, which I noticed she does not like. But you know, them's bees. How's it bees? Shut up, Stoic. We need the Weeb song. My new computer parts are ordered. Congratulations. I'm sealing this stream starting screen. You can. I do not own the intellectual property to every idea that's on the starting soon screen, so you don't even need to give me royalties. Get more emotes, loser. We can actually pin that vote because I know you're memeing, but I'm not. So give me a second. We're gonna post this in chat. And I'm so sorry. So sorry. Bliskin, I'm gonna replace your funny thing that we had up there. All right, so I have one animated emote slot that I did not know what to do with. Where you can decide between a licking emote, which I kind of already have. I reverse engineered a free range emote into a licking emote, but not like, I want something kind of like unsettling, something uncanny valley, something that is clearly like the licking emote that everyone loves so much, but you know, unsettling, very slightly horrifying. A dancing rave emote, and I have Stow Rave, but it's not really good. It's just a multicolor flashing version of my Stow Chad emote. I'm sure you're familiar with. Though the thing that's really surprising me is the Oho noblewoman laugh. That's doing poorly, which I thought it was going to be an instant sell. I'm fine with it not being that way, but you know how that goes. Let's check through the rest of this. Ooh, Factor Collab. I've used them. That is quality shiz. Yeah, man. If you like food, I got an advertisement just waiting for you at some point. Use your memes to hide your pain. Anyone got a violin for Stoic? Like my Japanese animes. Subscribed ages ago. I like to believe that Stoic is a dog on screen. And uses a person as a puppet to speak. Always has been. The dog is too cute for any, or the headset of shame. Oh, but I'm hilarious. Hi, Tia. Gonna start shouting people out. Tia. Vria, all these people are wonderful. Shout out, it's Franny B. I'll put the Weep song on while I do this so that you guys have something to listen to. I'll play it from the beginning. Which you can't even hear it because I turned it off. Wouldn't that have been funny? Wouldn't that have been so funny if I played the song and I thought that you were listening to it? And I was just completely ignoring you. Which I would never do. I would never do, chat, because you're precious to me and RP, I touch your face. I would never blatantly ignore you. Circumstantially, for the sake of comedy, absolutely. But not like deliberately to be mean. It takes 15 minutes to get to gameplay. This is a talk show segment. I'm kind of getting a feel for it. Do you like it? Do you like the talk show segment? If you like the talk show segment, make sure that you spam the licking emoji. And if you hate the talk show segment, then make sure that you complain about it even more. He takes 50 minutes to get to the gameplay and then forgets to turn the game sound on. All right, fine. You don't get any Weeb song anymore. How about that? Huh? Now we're all fucking sad. So I did lower the game volume a little bit from the last time that we played, about 10%. It may not actually do anything for you on your end, again, if it's too loud, too quiet, too much macaroni, not enough cheese. I beseech thee, chatter on the internet that is in my chat currently until you get bored and then you tab out to like 8 million other 8 million other streamers or dopamine sources that you have at your disposal. Sorry, just took a little drinky poo. Let's play some video games. We have to do a thing. Not that. Not that either. What's my objective? We need to refuel the engines north and south, and then we need to turn the engines back on. Shit's fucked, y'all. We went on here to repair like a McDonald's ice machine or ice cream machine or something. And there do be blood, and there do be aliens about. And we gotta go to each section, repair all the McDonald's ice cream machines in there, and then go to the Winchester, take a pint, and you remember how the rest of the joke goes. Only if the dog's moved a little, like he was doing a puppet show. I'm sure I could get the dog to move around. I'd have to turn her into like a GIF. That was a thing. So it yells at me if I do my talk show a bit. I don't yell at you. When have I ever yelled at you, Boa? Name 20... No, 50 times I've yelled at you. And if you fall short of 50, then you have no case. Too much cheese, not enough macaroni. I'm lactose intolerant. You keep your cheese to yourself. What game is this? This is B-Movie? B-Movie game? Is the McD's the only one where the ice cream machine is always working? Is really? I just thought that it was like a meme that they felt obligated to sustain by now, just because it's so prevalent. We have no money. We are dirt poor, chat. Plasma cutter upgrade. I would never buy it. Kinetic autoloader for the bench. We are going to save up for this because I respect the pulse rifle, even though nobody else in the whole gamerverse does either. But that's because you guys don't know quality when you see it. I'm never going to need oxygen. I do need to get to repair rack sooner than later. Is there storage? There is storage. But it's not gonna, I'm never gonna use this much ammo. So we're just gonna sell it. I'm not worried about it. I believe in my ability to be a gamer. I pathologically go for oxygen refill stations anyway, so we don't need that. Do I really need 50 shots of the plasma cutter, dude? Do I need 2 stasis packs? I don't think so. Now what? What are we looking at? Selling the med packs is a little bit too spicy, considering that while I'm not intending this to be an Iron Man run, it may functionally become an Iron Man run. We'll see how chat reacts when I actually die, if I actually die. Imagine dragons. Ooh, aura. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cut off the sound because I can't help that. I'm gonna shout out Bridget and Jabala. So Bridget was playing Farlight 84. She's the closest that anyone has gotten me to actually considering playing the game. To state it really poorly, Farlight 84 is like if you combined, please forgive me if I butcher this, Fortnite with like a class-based system. You deploy in teams and you kill the other teams and then you win, and you know you hit the gritty, right? I'm assuming. Bridget's great, Tia's great, Blue is great. I have not consumed a ton of Blue's bespoke content and or content related accessories, but I plan to change that one day in Bandcamp. We're gonna go this way. This is the part of Dead Space where the game starts to open up a little bit in the original Dead Space, so it's probably even worse now. And by worse, I mean better. Oh man, somebody left their goop in the sink. Gross. Yeah, it was me. I'm trying to project here. And then once we get to the fucking, I hate this, dude. As soon as I pick this shit up, it's gonna kick off. It's always how these games work. But fine, I'll do it. It's not like I want to pick up the saw blade and defend myself or anything. Number 3. Equip to my 3rd slot. I mean, this is basically the closest thing that we're gonna get to a melee weapon. I don't know if you're like me, chat, which of course you are, because we were all born, we are all woven from the same cloth. You and I are related, not by blood, but by our unique shared property of being able to reason as human beings. That whole song and dance. Plasma cutter's like a sidearm, so melee goes in 1, pistol goes in 2, main armament goes in 3, and then you have your long range option sniper rifle-y type thing that goes in 4, but we don't have that. There's not really anything that stands out that's like that. Hey, we just We just a couple of broke peoples. So true. 50 minutes later, Stoic shoots his first enemy in the stream. It's called atmospheric horror, Franny. Suck my robo dick. Tia's sired. Those are guts. Yummy. Headless dude. Licks throat hole. I'm not just because of you. I'm gonna re-chat instead of progressing. Franny, you gonna use that? No, Bridget. Go. Nah, go ahead. That goes through. Hello, Bridget. H-E. Stop yelling at me. I'm a new member of the club. Well, that's the thing, is I gotta haze the shit out of you, right? So fucking pick up that can. Knocks over a can.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson. Pull your teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh god. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Jeez. What the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
What is this way? No way. What's on the other side? There's a bench over there. Motherfucker. Johnson is fucking pulling his dick out. Stop. Stop. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. The fucking violinist dude is in the back. He's prepping. I can hear him. I know you can hear him too, Chad. Kiss Stoic on the lips. Stop it. Get some help. Give me your golden nectar stuck. No. I shan't. I won't. Okay, we're gonna go in the calibration room just to take a peek. Oh my gosh, it's my hollow girlfriend.
Rig identified the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry.
It's Sag, man. Ew.
Some postmortem spasms.
Dude, I hate it when our little arms grow out of my pelvis. That gives me a real case of the Mondays.
The chest contains a yellow vial seen in other specimens.
This space is dead in this game. I shan't. Not that I shan't ejaculate this area immediately. You guys need to grow up. We are in a dangerous situation. There are aliens all over the ship. People be growing little hands out of their pelvic regions. I grab you, chat. I grab you and I shake you. You need to fucking get it together if we're going to make it out of here alive. And then I slap you, and then I get you, and I kiss you on the mouth. They slap you again with the alternate hand. Those poor aliens. I thought all men came with the little arm near their pelvis. No, they don't. Mine didn't.
But rest easy now, David. I promise.
How long is this hollow cutscene going on? I think I need to listen to it.
End log.
For lore reasons. Okay. I found autopsy location in engineering. Spooky Whisper Chan. Fuck off. Okay, good. You're dead. This here, right here, this whole section, chat. Please let me know if I'm too loud. I mean, I know that you're supposed to hear me because I'm the streamer or whatever. But I did mess with I did remodulate my microphone settings a little bit, so I may be a little bit more, I don't know, like more of a sussy baka than normal. This right here is bait. The moment that I try to tap into this bench, a dude in like a fucking white blankie is gonna come flying out going booga booga booga, and then I'm gonna have to shoot him in the face. How much you want to bet? The game designers are dicks. Thank you. I wanted that out of my inventory, actually, unironically. How many nodes do we have? 6, dude. Oh my god.
We're going deep and we're going hard.
I do want to increase the damage. This is the last damage node that we can access right now. Again, if you don't respect the pulse rifle, that's fine. We can still be friends. We don't have to enjoy the same weapon. We can agree to disagree. You know? You plasma cutter achievers, plasma cutter appreciators be all like, meh, meh, meh. I have objectively good damage for a really low investment. That's how you sound. Master override? I have the fucking captain's key and I can't open that, dude. We talked about this last stream. The captain was, I think the captain was like a social role. Well adjusted, chat. Don't mind me. Shake me harder now. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe I'll do that a little bit. We have the maturity of 13-year-old boys. Okay, you should know this by now. What have they done to deserve this? Just a little bit of killing the whole base station and you blow it out of proportion. He just wants a hug. Do it. Hello, Dark and Stormy Moon. How are you doing, my friend? I appreciate you being here and existing. If you could just continue to exist, Dark, it would please me greatly. Thanks. You know how you sound? Stop copying me. Fucking Jerry's right there, dude. I don't have any stasis. Jerry absolutely sucks to deal with without stasis. Is there any stasis pod that's near me? No. Maybe I should use my little... It hurts to use that because that's basically like... that's basically like 1,200 bucks down the drain. We're just going to carry our little explodey boy around here and we're definitely not going to instantly kill ourselves with it. We picked up that second rig. Just kind of floating around in space. I thought I could access level 2. I thought I could access level 2 with the little thingy. With the rig that I found outside. On some dude's dead body. Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia simulator. Look at this, chat. One day this will be yours. This is what you're gonna inherit from me. This fucking stinky mining barge. It's actually apparently a well-regarded, if not under-maintained, mining vessel. I know we just did a loop. It's important that you check everywhere for resources at all times. Because you never know. Where you at, dude? Violinist doesn't give up that easy. Rage, Raymond. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta get my script. I mean, I do it all from memory, of course, but nope, that's the wrong one. I will face my pogs. I will permit my pogs to pass into me and unto others by my emoji spam. When my pogs have settled, I will turn my emoji spam inward. Where the pogs have gone, there will be Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. Prage, Raymond, Prage. Lord of the Forgotten, the unanswered deep dwell of the Simul Space, lost saint of YouTube navigators, sacred host of the first question, the first the restrained Raymond, whisper in the wind, shadow in the dark, ray. Brage Raymond. Brage him. I hope that for the 8 million questions that get asked in chat or things that are said to me that I should notice in real time but simply don't, let Raymond have mercy on your soul, for your streamer shall not. How about that? Does Dark stream? I'm checking. I'm stopping the production. It's not like we've really made... He does not stream, but if he does, go follow him. Go do that. Dark will eventually be streaming. Okay. So while I am not familiar with Dark as a streamer, I'm sure that they must be super good if they hang out with us. Right? I mean, that's pretty telling. It's pretty telling. We're gonna go up. RPG rules say that we go up into areas that may shaps. mayhaps we should not, in order to pick up goodies or other elements in the circumstance that we need in order to succeed at our jobs. This is a blocked way. Government doesn't want you to know this, but if you want to access doors, you just need to destroy the, Oh. It's Dark Souls? Oh my god. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this, autoloader here. Look at it go. We're gonna sell this here. I'll keep one of these Ripper Blade stacks. I don't think they're ever gonna get used, but maybe. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the bench again. We're gonna go to the bench, which, if I remember where that is, and I don't really, I think it's most easily accessible by going this way. There's gonna be varmints in here. There's gonna be varmints because this game does not let you retread without trying to scare the frickin'. I don't trust it, dude. I don't trust it for a fucking second. Let me check chat real quick. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Hi, Caladrius. How you doing, my friend? How's your business? Hello, Vrelia. Shout out, Vrelia. Vrelia is very cool. Recently got affiliate. I like sitting in their chat and listening to their content and then looking forward to additional content with which I can consume. So excited to sing our beloved Raymond, Gain, Shame, Gabbercry, Not a True Believer, Prage. Dark will eventually be streaming. They say they don't know how, but they will be. Okay. My next stream is going to be crappy art because I haven't done art in 2 years and I lost use of half of my hands. I will gladly be there for that. It's also been about 1,000 years since I did art, and I used to do it all the time as a stress reliever. Wow. What is this? Greatly increases rate of fire. We could get that right now, chat. I'm even gonna disregard my own rule, which is don't use all your fucking nodes, even though there's no reason to do that because everything is gated off by security keycards anyway. That now it's gonna. Dude, you gotta be shitting me. It seems like I'm really. It seems like I'm being unnecessarily cautious. You don't understand this. This game is designed. This remake is designed. Did I just fucking use a? I just use. I was never hit, right? I think I just actually used a health item, even though I shouldn't have needed to. Great. I love that for me. Why do I keep trying to press the F button? I should not need to press the F button, like literally at all. Vrelia, you're great. And that I'm not saying that because I'm obligated in any way, shape, or form. If you were stinky, I would preface it by saying Vrelia is a little stinky. However, despite that, despite their rancorous stinkiness, they are still worth watching. But I don't. I go straight to it, and I say you should follow this person. You will not regret it. So I'm going off script a little bit by mentioning that there is a 80 to 90% chance that we are going to be doing bonus streams during our degeneration week, happening the 30th through the 4th. I know the violinist is hanging around that corner, dude. I'm not stupid. Are you kidding? Oh no, it's ooh, ew. Dude, I saw the arms, dude. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning, get one over on old Snow Dogs. That's why, chat. That's always why you gotta be checking over your shoulder every 2 seconds, because you never know when there's a fucking varmint. The violinist guy is a huge asshole. Anyway, so we're gonna have a degeneration week while my wife is away. actually visiting our wonderful Felicity Ryan, and I'm gonna be left to my own devices again, and I'm just gonna lock all the doors and barricade them from the inside, and then I'm gonna receive like whatever DoorDash is willing to to feed their deliveries into a little window for me. And during that time, we're going to allegedly join a new Pal World server that is consisted of Horizon 11, Final Fantasy 11 private server streamers, and possibly staff. And we are going to bring our Psycho Insurrectionist RP there, with a heavy emphasis on spreading the cult of Raymond, which won't be that hard because it kind of spreads itself. If there's one thing that I'm good at, it's spreading. Fuck off. I could have used that. I could have used that instead of what you just did. That was real spicy for me. That's why we have med packs. Woo! What's up? Huh? Why don't y'all just fucking just get in line, take a ticket, and I will fuck you up in the order in which you received. Alright? Oh, it was misspelled. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fliskid, for correcting my comedy of errors. Last played The Sims 4. No, no, you were totally playing Sims 4. I'm so sorry, Aurelia. I'm so sorry. I'm just a guy. Coward speedrun any percent. This is an FYI, so I could do identify as female, but I got Pal World to play with y'all. That sounds good to me. Soak is a little stinky, but we do love him anyway. I'm a little scuffed and stinky. Soak is so stinky and sussy. Hi, everyone that chattered while I was spacing out again. The struggle is real today. That is okay. Tia, you are a national treasure. You could do whatever you want. You could be spaced out. You could be not spaced out. In here, your every need must be met, or I will I will bring back down the wrath of Raymond upon anyone that dissents. That's just how much I appreciate you. The wrath of God. Audio log. They wouldn't have stuff spring out at me during a fuel station key card.
Shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damage the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them.
I'm gonna go around. There's gonna be goodies on this side. Never mind, I'm literally... Oh my gosh, I'm trying to run a family-friendly stream. Could you not say the J-A word? A-A-Ron. Sorry, I'm just... My chat's not auto-scrolling. Give me a second. I guess that's why you have subtitles. So, like, I'm trying to watch Insta Reels going full goblin. What's that about a bear cage abandoning us? I'm kidding. Have fun with it. Oh, I'm gonna kill all your pals, Stoic. That's fine. They're already killing themselves. Oh, you mean on the new server? Oh, on the new server. I'm sure that they're all gonna be depressed and starving anyway. Even though... Really? You're just trying to be spookums, dude? It's just a little spookums. No big deal. Okay, we're at a save point now. I hate that I took damage there. Kind of a dick though. I'm pretty sure that I got the initiative on that. This is a turn-based combat system, and he did not wait his turn. He just took it. What is this, Match at the Gathering? My dude coming around the corner with haste? That's bait. No? All right, all these people are just dead. That's okay. Cal, if you had to pick an element of Pal, what element would you be? And this isn't bait. This isn't me trying to get you to admit out loud what Pal element you're gonna specialize in, if any, just so I can counter it. the moment that PvP becomes available.
Daniels, you made it.
Ice or water? That's a good choice.
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know.
I do think that dark is my element
You're an engineer, right?
out of all of them,
I'll get myself
which is
added
unfortunate because I saw an element chart on the Pal World Reddit that seems to indicate that other than neutral, dark is the thing that gets countered by the most elements for the most part, which is a real heckadoodle of a situation. I'm not gonna pull that yet because I feel like all the lights are gonna turn off when I do that. So I'm gonna go back to this little room with this key card that I found.
Security card.
And I'm gonna go on through Earth, and you can counter this. Cal, we can be civil, right? It's just you and me in here, and like 8,000 other onlookers. I say as I motion to the Coliseum worth of people. You don't want to do this, bud. You don't want to. When the hands start flying, you don't want none of this smoke. Because I got smoke for days. I'll do a real number on you. Okay, we're gonna turn on the power in here. I think I need to do this anyway. I did need to do this anyway. Hold my hand, chat, and not because I'm scared, but for you. More than anything. I'm gonna pick up this little blade thing because I think it still counts as a weapon. Welcome to Earth. It's not actually Earth. I know it's not actually Earth, chat. I was making a movie reference. So yeah, we're gonna go on this server that apparently has 192 gigabytes of RAM in it.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it's
Oh,
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed this.
Stop.
damn close out there.
I don't like kids. Stop. Ew, dude. I hear him, dude. I knew the little violinist was gonna be in here. Stop. Stop gooping, dude. Always check behind you when you kill something. It never hurts to double tap either, because you don't know if they're gonna try to get back up. I hear you. I hear you gooping around, dude. We're almost through it, chat. My chosen element is cute. So what, like all rib bunnies? Or maybe depressos? Maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B? Nobody talks about Nox, is the thing. The one that's Kudere. Like the emotionless. And when I say emotionless, I mean in terms of his partner skill. His partner skill is to be like emotionless and does something else, but why are we doing violence? Screen shake. A little bit disorienting, but we're still in it. I don't have Pal World, kind of blue. Does Pal World do an element weakness similar to Pokemon? It does. Something that people are recently discovering is that stab is also in the game, and I don't know if I remember the acronym correctly. Stab, I think, stands for something like same. It means that if you use the same type of ability, like each ability has an element, the pals have an element, and it's the same in Pokemon. If a pal uses the same element that it is associated with, it does 20% more damage. If it's using an ability against something that it is strong against, then it does red critical damage. Fuck! Jerry, piss off! Jerry is such a dick. Coming around the corner like that, dude. We have rules of the road. You're supposed to wait. Where are we going? You have to activate the subterfuge. Give this to me, please. If you're using an attack against that is the same element that matches it, it does white damage. AKA, no, dude, get in there, dude. We gotta stop that shit from happening, man. Where is it? Where did it go? I know I didn't kill it. Did it kill it? I can't tell. Did that? Did it like? Okay, I guess it just liquefied the goober, which, for lack of a better way of saying it, is the thing that makes other things alive again. Okay, we're gonna save one more time. If you use something like an ability that the other thing is weak to, it does like gray damage, which means not very effective. Even though I did not respect, and probably still don't, I'm gonna be honest with you, even if I'm aware of it, I don't really respect the elemental wheel, even though it's more of like an elemental wheel with like a jutting thing sticking out of it in Pal World. I should. I definitely notice when I try to use a fire ability on a fire pal, it doesn't really work correctly at a Pal World, so I may ask a few questions here or there. I want to play it, just don't have the hardware for it. That's totally fine. It is literally impossible for chat to bother me in any way. And before you say, we'll put that to the test, if it gets bad enough, I just ban you, is the thing. So, you know, you can test it, and I'll tolerate it as long as you're not an inconvenience to others, in which case prepare to be destroyed. If you have previously passed the vibe check, your chances of survival increase by 20%. But no, you're not. If you're asking a question in good faith, then you're totally fine forever. I don't like that being here. That being there implies that there's going to be combat, which, duh, it's a combat game, right? But still, I'm gonna put nothing but little pink cats in your base to the point where it lags when you log in. If that was gonna happen, it would have happened by now. So good luck with that. I want a team of, I don't know what they are. They're big blue, look like Barney. I think they're called Relaxosaurus. Which the joke is that even though they're called Relaxosaurus, they are apparently horrifically violent and aggressive, and will chase you down to the ends of the earth. Why am I in here? Was it just to suffer? There must be another reason why I'm in here. Why do I hear my own heartbeat? So this image of your dude walking around with the violinist following him and quickly ducking behind him every time he turns. It's not even a joke. That's exactly what's happening. There's a guy that's always at an eyesight, just being a dick. What's down this hallway? I'm gonna check down this hallway first. Check-in time, engineering log, shit is fucked. Lost contact with the bridge, no rig link, no security hardline, nothing. Okay, this is beyond rumors. Fuck this, I'm getting out while I still can. People be going crazy out here. Chad, what is your favorite peppermint mocha creamer? I fucked the joke. Just pretend like I didn't. What's your favorite creamer? Why is it peppermint mocha? Please laugh. I'm gonna take all these with me, dude. That one, and then we're gonna open this. I'm gonna grab this. This is gonna go in here on the other side, so I have options. No, I have like a Quivern, Chillette, Petalia, Warsec, and Kitsune. This doesn't look like it's impossible. Well, that's because I'm kind of a gamer. You don't ask Tony Hawk if it really is that easy to do like 720s on a skateboard. I mean, now you don't, but... I need my comfort thing. I cannot see shit, chat. I do not like this. I guess that's the point. I could have dodged that. Can we be decontaminated now? Kill 30 enemies with the pulse rifle, just that easy, baby. I would like this, please. Thank you. Okay, maybe we switch now. Maybe now we switch. Good.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you.
Oh, that's why you respect the pulse rifle, baby. All you need to do is invest like 8,000 points of a meta progression resource into it, and then you're fucking good. It's just that easy. Hello, Mint Leaf. Mint, you stream, right? Shout out, Mint Leaf. Mint is a wonderful individual, and if I could, I don't know. My compliment roulette is shorting me out right now. Just please have me say something in your head that's really complimentary to the point where it's just barely uncomfortable, but still manages to be sweet for like the next 30 seconds. I would really appreciate it. Just go to their channel and follow them. I like the sound of their voice. There. There, I did it. There's fucking shit in that room still. Hello? It's for any B should be followed. Vrelia should be followed. Bridget Jabala should be followed. Is it Gabala or Jabala? You haven't corrected me, so maybe it's both. Activate the subterfuge. Don't follow me. He's lying. Look at his fucking face. Insert Clash Royale. Hee hee ya. I recycle Stoic jokes. The thing is that we recycle each other's jokes. We have a symbolic relationship. Either I'm the shark and you're the thing that's like stuck to me, sucking me off, or sucking off the germs or the algae or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. I don't do fish biology. We're gonna go the opposite way that the game wants us to, because there's gonna be goodies or bad guys down here. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Okay. Very surprised. There's the baby. That was not worth it, dude. What is hitting me? Oh, the babies. That was not worth a med pack. That was really bad. That was really bad economy. That's why I don't use this thing. I should. It's good. I know it's good, but it just takes so long to kill the things. Submit these schematics to unlock medium med packs for purchase. Why would I ever buy med packs? I'm never gonna get hit. Is this fucker ignoring me? Give me a second. Haha, good joke. Where do you come up with this stuff? Is this fucker ignoring me? Exclamation point merch. Hello, Mint Leaf. Don't you follow me? Okay, thank you. Stoic in my head. I'm perfect and cute. I'm sucking you off alright. Too late. You said what you said. While you suck me off, you could turn Mint Leaf into peppermint mocha creamer to continuously consume. Then that's how... Wait a minute. Please hold. He could turn Mint Leaf into peppermint mocha creamer to continuously consume. Then he would. That's how amazing they are. Check out Mint Leaf. Thank you so much. I'm gonna VIP you, Mint Leaf, because I like the cut of your jib. VIP. Your jib cut looks real appealing to me right now. welcome. Welcome to the VIP club. It's probably not going to be very long before I just make you a moderator so that you can take human lives. Not that you actually have to do any kind of administrative anything. You don't. You would never be expected to. It's just like a super VIP. It just lets you post like dick pics and stuff in chat if you want to. Sponsored by Factor. I'm gonna have to do my best not to say the other company that will not be spoken of. That's like the moment-to-moment equivalent in this context as Voldemort. I'm not allowed to say their name. Stuff is bad. Hey, did you hear from this person? No. Did you hear from this person? I heard that they're literally pulling out their teeth because they're going insane. Oh, that sucks. There you go. You're all caught up. Chad, I think we're gonna run into a whole heap of problems. A little bit of stutter there from loading in everything else. Running your mod is a step above VIP. It's basically like handing a VIP a gun. Is really what it is. You don't have to do anything with it. You just kind of have it. I remember this room in the original Dead Space, and I don't know if we're gonna come out of this room alive. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. My friends and compatriots, I don't think our chances of surviving are very good. Because even though I did not necessarily die the very first time that I encountered this room, I do not feel good about it because I don't know what else is waiting for me in the remake. Once we activate the centrifuge, I'm almost certain that a whole heap of varmints are gonna come flying out of the woodwork. Where? Disorientation? Fuck off. Please reorient me so I have a basic understanding of where I am and where I'm pointing. Thank you very much. First rule of Dead Space Fight Club is grab all the goodies in the room. When you're playing on impossible mode and you're being an impossibly good gamer, such as myself, you have to use every part of the buffalo. You gotta. I don't. There it is. Every part of the buffalo must be used. Every part of the fruit must be squeezed. I'd like to be uppies, please. A Shark Human 69, there's your compliment. Why am I not VIP? You're a mod. You're like a super VIP. Stinky buns. Oh, I already read that. Hello, Hugin. Hugin, I'm just gonna mod you. You don't have to do anything. Your community manager privileges can be left at the door. This is just... It's somebody befitting your status. I'm hoping that nothing is coming out at me right now. Mod, Hugin. I don't think I see Lemon. Also, even though it's been a hot minute since you streamed, I'm going to shout you out anyway, because even if you are hesitant in any way, shape, or form to stream or do not know when you stream again, you are a good streamer. And I'm not saying this just because we're in a public environment right now. It's because I legitimately mean it. That's what he says to that's what he says to his mods. I'm not even reading that from chat. I know it's gonna be coming. Okay, so X is just here. It's just where we are. No? Alright. There's more goodies here. I can feel it. Deep in my balls. I can feel it. Can you feel it, chat? Way in there. Ads are starting momentarily. You can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. Otherwise, I will see you on the other side. In approximately 1.5 minutes, If the gods smile upon you, which is not always, but it does happen, I will see you in 1 minute. And they're already gone. They're already dead. What a tangled web we weave. I'm just happy that Mr. Bezos is getting his due. It's probably been like a hot minute since he went to space for fun. And I know that because he hasn't thanked me as like an indirect employee. And he always thanks us for making it possible for him to go to space for a minute. I'm just looking around. That's all I'm doing. This place is the objective. Okay, now that I've found all the goodies, I'm now going to try to figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing. There's telekinesis here. We need to slot them into place. Apparently it's just that easy. Okay, I get it. I understand. I thought I understood. I thought I needed to stasis them, that they would be stuck in there for a minute. Maybe it's not that simple. What if I stasis them and then move them into place? Okay, evidently that works. Ah! Fucking Christ! Jerry, fucking... Jerry, you scared me. You can't have shoot Stoic. It's handing them a sword. Technically, Stoic. I asked Chad if they want us to play DS3 together. They said mess, so we should do it. Dark Souls 3? Oh no, you Dead Space 3? No. Never. Franny, I don't think you understand just how much I despise Dead Space 3. It's on the merits of them trying to Call of Duty one of my favorite series of all time, and then killing the series like immediately afterward when they're like, whoa, I don't understand. Americans love guns and we put more guns in Dead Space 3 and you get to fight other mans in Dead Space. That's how they sound. Why did it do bad? I guess Dead Space just sucks. Fucking end its life. And the studios. It's one of the first times that I ever felt like visceral disgust from being aware that like within 10 minutes of you playing Dead Space 3, it hits you with the, hey, you could buy a $5 little robot that scavenges crafting materials for you. And it was all I could do not to grab both sides of my monitor and throw up all over my keyboard when I saw that. True charlatanry. It was all I could do, bro. And then, not only that, but when they showed that you were going to be fighting other people. I don't remember this from the original. And this scares me. This is real spooky for me. I love my tectonic load is ready. I'm ready to blow my tectonic load. Manually, we're just gonna hang out here until we get an idea of what's going on. And then we're not getting immediately attacked by varmints. I think this is the main enemy in the room right now. So we're just gonna leave that alone. We're gonna apprise ourselves of the situation. The subterfuge has been activated. So now we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna die, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow during our Bloodborne stream. I'll just turn it off. I won't even go to I won't even raid out. I'll just turn off the stream. I'll just turn it off, and then you're just gonna have to be like, is he okay? I'm not even gonna clarify. If anybody messages me, I'm just gonna say I'm fine. Talk to my PR team. So I definitely have one, dude. I fucking hate that. Can I slow that down? Can I slow that down? I'm gonna go back up. This seems like it's true cowardice. Copium me all you fucking want. You're not playing the game right now. All it takes is dying once, and I lose my place in impossible mode. Okay, it's literally just passed. We go now. Do not. Oh. We're not starting over. We're continuing at hard difficulty. If you have a problem with that, take it up with God. Just because... Oh, there we go, dude. Let's just add to the pile, dude. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. You guys can just sit there for a second. Apparently rubbing my eyes too much. Huh? This is a fucking carnival of errors right now, bro. Why is it even mad? Why is it even mad? It's 40 frames per second. My program is saying that it has an 85 average percentage confidence in its ability to capture my face. There we go. We're not... I'll just look it up, dude. I'll just look up the fucking unique armor that I'm supposed to get from not dying at the centrifuge. Just so it's clear. Just so it's clear. The only difference between impossible mode and hard mode. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to do that shit again. The only difference is between hard mode and impossible mode is that impossible mode limits you to 1 life, which you can then downgrade your save to be a hard difficulty, but everything else is the same. If you clear the game in impossible mode, you get a special armor and weapon, and that's assuming that you're gonna play the game again after that. There's no branching paths or anything like that that I'm aware of. So it'd be purely for fun, purely for memes that you would play it afterward. This is not copium. I'm just saying enemy health is the hardest that it's gonna be in both hard and impossible mode. Resources are gonna be as scarce as they are in both modes. I'm willing to sacrifice literally all of my streamer cred to help myself get over the fact that that is BS.
Warning. Centrifuge offline.
God damn it, Stoic Lamau. Am I in a Walmart right now? Everyone sounds like that in here. Beep, what the fuck was even that? Gotta run faster. Now, so the correct thing to do in that situation would have been to try to use stasis to slow down the arm. That makes sense to me. I did not have any stasis left, and I did not see... You might have seen me check the map. I did not see any stasis replenishers from where I could go. So I had assumed that the game had my best interest in mind and would not fucking kill me in that moment, and I was wrong. Where is it? I know it's fucking here. I know Jerry is in here, dude. Jerry is a piece of shit. He would not just leave me to my own devices. Where is he at? We're gonna keep grabbing stuff, but I know Jerry is in here. There he is. I hear him. Hear him? Hear him? There he is. Piece of shit. Just looking around, just listening for the violinist. There's no more violinists. We're gonna pick up all the goodies that we lost before. We're never gonna die again. So it's kind of like we're just gonna continue playing Impossible mode. I'm also not gonna fucking change the stream title because I need to debate the 1 or 2 people browsing the Dead Space category into watching my content and consuming it just long enough to get hooked on my rank S humor. And we started the stream off in Impossible mode anyway, so technically I'm not lying. You know what I should have done? I should have alt F4. That's what I should have done. Not like gotten good or anything. It's more like the gold armor from Doom Eternal. That's good. So it's not like the golden armor dice in Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm using because there are 100 different routes to taking Baldur's Gate 3. What's 9 plus 10? 69. Okay, I think I grabbed all the goodies. So we're gonna lock these bad boys into place. And then another Jerry is gonna come out. Another Jerry is gonna come out. Where is the other Jerry? I'm gonna grab whatever this is real quick. There has to be another Jerry that came out. Man doesn't know the meme. The only meme that I know that has to do with numbers is a 789 meme from Dexter's Laboratory. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, I guess there's no Jerry. That's shocking to me. What if I touch it? Is the Jerry gonna come out then? Yep, there he is, dude. Where? Where? God. Is it Jerry or Jerry? I mean, that's on you if you don't know how to spell the man's name. I've known him for years. It's called having presence of mind. Franny. Look it up sometime, sweetheart. And I give you a little wink. So we're gonna have our degeneration week. We're gonna be streaming more often. I have not decided how often I'm gonna be streaming the Horizon 11 streamer / staff Pal World server. At least a couple to a few times. As has been previously stated, I think Pal World is cute, and I appreciate it for what it is. But I am also keenly aware that I am basically nuking any discoverability that I have in exchange to play on the server. Which, if it's like a bonus stream, is fine. For sure. Alright, I guess we activate. I don't see anything else. Do the numbers ultimately matter to me? Because I will one day be worm food. No. Am I going to be cognizant of them because it affects my role as a streamer? At this current juncture, yes. I will acknowledge them. I will account for them. I will not let them steer me in any particular way or become, you know, something other than I'm not. Whatever the hell it means, whatever the hell I mean by that. All right, now we're gonna try to slow it down.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you
It literally doesn't work. We went the wrong way. There are more rooms this way. Do I have any Dark Souls 2 appreciators in chat? Fuck off, are you kidding? This is not good. No. Oh my god, are you kidding? Do I have an oxygen tank? Ice cream, so good. Gotta be shitting me, dude. What is wrong with Activision Blizzard and putting this shit here, dude? My gosh. I'm just a sussy robot man in a toga. Trying to live out here. I have to squeaks this, dude. So like I was saying, if you remember the bone chariot from Dark Souls 2, I guess people will more often remember. Is there another room over there? I'm gonna try to make it over there. Probably gonna die to oxygen from doing this, but that's okay. There's gonna be goodies over here. I can feel it in my bones. One box. What bounty? In Elden Ring, when you're going through the various dungeons and there's those like horses that go up and down the ramps. Same mood, same brain. Bacon is on the stove. You're making bacon right now? Can you say some for me, please? And I'm streaming right now, so if you could like just can you just fold them up and put them into my mouth, please? I would really appreciate it. Actually, go a step farther. Reach into my mouth with a piece of bacon. Coil the bacon remnant around my tongue. And then that way... I can consume it on my own terms in chunks. Okay. Do not pull me into the goop hole, dude. And then I could treat my tongue as if it were a corn dog wrapped with bacon. Can you do that for me, please? I really appreciate it. Streamer, I've committed crimes in Pal World. How do I get rid of my wanted status? From what I understand, it will correct itself after longer than you would prefer. You can also fast travel, I think. Well, no, fast traveling won't work. You either die, or you could just respawn. Like, just go to a place that you're comfortable dying at. Die, and then your wanted stats will clear. Or, and I don't know if this is true, but it's been said to me that if you kill whoever it is that originally spotted you, then it will clear your wanted status. It's like no prisoners.
Warning. Orbital position approaching critical. Correct course immediately.
I'm not gonna go that way. You already cleared that way. This room is gonna lock. Watch. No? Surprised. Violent man is sending creatures my way. What I tell you, dude? I hate that. Going through my med packs faster than I would prefer. Maybe I will be buying med packs. I feel like that's the coward's way out, but because honestly, if I just keep investing into power nodes, eventually I'll become so powerful that nothing will kill me anyway, and then there will be no need for med packs. So if I buy med packs, I'm actually hurting my own progress. We could get free pulse rounds out of this if I upgrade once. Is that worth it? Apparently yes, because I already did it. Oh, I got the person who I assaulted. Oh, I just ran and disappeared. It takes a long time. The PDAF are very good at their jobs. They're willing to appear out of the oceans and from the trees with their eagle-eye shots and their willingness to induce pain. Just like I'm willing to induce pain in you, chat, by adverting at you. So my next month of streams is sponsored by Factor, another meal delivery company you've probably heard of. Are you human? Do you need to eat food to survive? Does your body need things like vitamins and nutrients for basic functionality? First of all, that sounds horrible. I'm sorry for that. Second, click my link or use my code for 50% off your first Factor box and 2 free wellness shots in every box while your sub is active. Whoa! Wellness shots are 2 ounces of ingredients to support your immune system. My link and code is getting spammed by my butt, is in my About Me section, is on screen. Every first order supports me a massive amount. You get 6 ready-to-eat meals for around $40 or $6 per. You can pause auto setting while you decide if it's your thing. And if not, you can cancel literally anytime. Again, no fees, contract, or anything like that. I've actually used Factor myself. I thought it was neat to be able to just reach into the fridge and get restaurant adjacent quality dinners from it. So yeah. Buy the food now. Buy it. And if you buy today, I will personally feed you every bite of it, whether you like that idea or not. I'm gonna do the "here comes the airplane" thing every single time.
Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Daniel, so you don't even do anything. Very surprised my model didn't break just then. I killed the guy who spotted me, didn't go away, so I think it's debunked. Another guy spawned not long after him. Some random guard appears. Factor D's nuts. Thank you for that, my friend. I don't know if I'm ever going to use these Ripper blades. I think the chances of me using the Ripper is higher than using the plasma cutter, but I'm not really inclined to use either of them. I think, honestly, that I just keep... I'll keep some of the ammo. Not a ton, though. I'll just keep some. We'll buy an extra node and be better off for it. Restart the engines. We're gonna save here because it's been a hot minute. No, I do not want a new save. We'll grab this. So I originally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something on screen. For you. Well, not for you. I mean, technically it's for me. Give me a second. Give me a second. Nope, that's not it. That's merch. Wrong one. I know that's blocking your screen right now. Just look at it. If you could, give me your honest to God opinions as if you were looking at it from the first time. How does that weekly schedule look to you? I want a mix of feelings. I want like basically like emotional whiplash because I think that's kind of my brand. I want you to feel a little estranged by it. I want it to be slightly unsettling. I want it to be interesting, and I want it to give you info without being overbearing. Like I want it to be visually interesting without being too busy. And I think it's just barely hit that threshold. We were gonna do, and you can be mean. Like you don't have to just tell me. Like if you can be constructively mean, I can handle it.
Hey, Hammond, I cracked the secure files. CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna take it off the screen now. Take it off the screen. I've lost it. There we go.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits.
You're the Ome Wandu Shinderu. I Red Eye thing. Do that for the faces. That's actually a good idea.
Suicide. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway.
And I also said that's actually a good idea, as if you don't have good ideas by default. You do.
Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
I feel like I can hold these still for a moment, and that is That is the objective. Is that going to hurt me even when it's moving like that? I am nothing but good ideas, :3. Very true. We'll turn off the fans. We'll turn on the airlocks. Get access to... Maybe I should just use the plasma cutter. I'm still gonna all in on the pulse rifle because I don't think that there's a way to undo all that. Oh, there's goodies down here. Very good. So we got the capture card working. My wife, my wonderful, beautiful, heavenly wife, got me an XR1 light capture card. And I did some testing last night. And I think I got it to work reliably. So we're gonna do a stress test on it tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, your original equivalent. I love this screen shaking, dude. What is that fucking... Is that loud enough for you, chat? Somebody had a good time in here, huh? Oh, we got the flamethrower. Maybe it's good in this one. Who's to say? Louder fan sounds now. Give it to me. I didn't really respect the flamethrower in the first one. I did respect the cutter in the first one. And the original Dead Space, I used pretty much nothing but the cutter the entire time just because it was so ammo efficient. It seems weaker to me in the remake, and I don't know if that's Copium or not. If my bad ideas are good ideas yet to be realized, so true. So I make a lot of allusions to Dark Souls, the Dark Souls series, Soulsborne series. Played Armored Core. That was like the, I guess it's technically part of that whole, you know, difficult game to wade through type thing. But this Bloodborne would be the first time that I would be playing a Soulsborne on my channel. And I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh my gosh, it's Spookums. Oh my god. It wants us to use the flamethrower. Firewall. Okay, so it's just like a fire grenade. Got it. In Bloodborne, I normally go for a dexterity build. So maybe we go for a strength build or a magic build. Although I don't know how well magic builds do. I know that there's a lot of, it takes a lot of legwork to get magic stuff in Bloodborne. It's amazing how much they I'm remembering this super vaguely.
Engineering log.
From the original Dead Space, this whole area.
Temple reporting.
Good game. Hello, Sparkles it.
I can't raise anyone on Riglink.
Otherwise known as
I
Sparkles.
think my team is gone.
Otherwise known as
I found the kinesis module that
Hot Voice Vtuber. Number 69. How are you doing? You just killed a gamer in their natural habitat. How could you?
I'll report to the bridge. If anyone's
Like, they just need to take a shower is the thing. I get it that, you know, just like you and I, chat, that we don't like to get wet. And so we will wait until the last possible moment to take a shower. Because it uses up gamer time. But like when you become affixed to the wall by your own gamer cheese, at that point you have to do some quiet, solitary reevaluating of your priorities. I don't know if you needed to hear that from me. As long as you hear it, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Oh, brother, this
guy
stinks!
Okay, so it's damage over time. Very good. It seems pretty strong, dude. Seems pretty strong. Never trust anything, dude. Never trust any room that you walk into. Even though it looks like it's going to be safe, it's not going to be safe. Just trust me on this. I have the flu again. Sparkles. I put my hands together. You need to stop licking doorknobs. I don't know what got you on this path. You need, for me as well as for you, stop licking doorknobs. Stop doing it. It's not worth it. I don't think that you even feel like it's worth it. You're just doing it out of habit now. Fuck you, don't control my life. I'm gonna back off, but only because if I don't, I know that you're going to descend even further along into this whatever this is. Eventually you'll realize that I'm right. Am I missing health? If I'm missing health, I'm gonna upgrade my HP. I'm not missing health. Okay, then I upgrade my weapon. We'll try to make the flamethrower work. We have a medium range option in the pulse rifle. We have a short range option, which is also funny and cool, with the flamethrower. So we'll put 1 point to what's duration of what, the flame? We'll put 1 point into the flamethrower. Am I filled on it? In ammo, just in the chamber. No, but it's not worth one node for that. We're just going to keep it as is. 1 point in damage is good. The assimilation is necessary for a gamer. Look, if I want to lick doorknobs and drink from toilets, you can't stop me. You're right. I do not have tabs on your geographical location, so I am limited in my ability to prevent you from getting the flu over and over again. I don't understand what's happening. What do you need from me? You want me to, like, go through the goop? Am I stupid? What is it wanting? It's acting like it. Oh, I see. Okay, it's back there. Goodbye, Sparkles. My name is Jeff. Ew. 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 The babies. Looking good, chat. Looking good, dude. There's other games that I would like to play. On the PS5 and my Switch, I guess. Which playing it on stream is probably gonna get the most mileage out of my my Switch that it's seen to date. Flatly. Are you fucking good? For a second, I believed that you were an NPC. Do you have my face? Can't tell. It honestly looks like it.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh my gosh, something I have clearance for. How exciting. Like, there's 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Bloodborne we've already covered. Unicorn Overlord, which is coming out on the 8th, which is like a... It's like Tactics Ogre, March of the Black Queen, which only one of you is probably going to remember. But it's like a real... It's like that. Was that worth it? I mean, it's cool looking. I don't know if the flamethrower is good. We're going to give it a chance. But I'm very much looking forward to that. I want an excuse to get the collector's edition for Unicorn Overlord. And yes, that's its actual name. Look it up. I'm not... I think that once Triangle Strategy or Octopath Traveler pioneered the weirdest fuck naming convention, I don't think there was... don't think there was any going back. Those things, you cannot shoot them in the stomach, because then they're going to spawn like 800,000 babies. I'm going to keep a little bit in the tank here. Maybe we do use the Ripper Blades for a bit. But the Collector's Edition has a whole ass as opposed to a half ass or no ass card game built into it. And I don't know if I'll ever get mileage out of that or if it's even going to be good. So I'm probably gonna hesitate on the Collector's Edition, even though it saddens me, because games like companies being willing to make games like Unicorn Overlord is so extremely rare. It just does not happen. That's why I bought the Collector's Edition pretty much instantly for Tactics Ogre Reborn, even though I did want what came with it, which was like did the tarot card come with it? No, I don't think the tarot cards came with it. I think I got those separately. And whatever the reason, whatever it is that I'm trying to say here. Did I go through there? Enjoyed the rapidly closing door ASMR. Okay, I did not go through here. I'm glad I checked. I'm very glad I checked. There's a fucking stasis recharging here. Looking. Checking around, making sure I didn't miss anything. Every single resource in Dead Space, when you're playing on hard mode, cough cough, impossible mode, is worth your time and attention. Ooh. Just stop moving, please. That kind of reminds me of my Friday night. Isn't that right, chat? Up top. God, I wish that were me, .jpg. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's that familiar shit. It's a oh man, that's inappropriate. Gimme. Ew, it's on me, dude. Always look behind you. Non-Nintendo Pokemon game. Wait, what's Pal World? Franny, stop torturing her. You know what Pal World is. You played it. We played it together.
Warning. Planet fall imminent. Correct course immediately.
Why is it look? Stop torturing chat. God. There's also Ghost of Tsushima, which is really good. I don't know if it has any kind of presence on Twitch anymore, but I would be willing to play it for its own sake. Because I dumped a not small amount of time into Ghost of Tsushima and never finished it. Which is gross to me. It's gross that he did that. I don't know where this goes. But we are going to take a look-see just in case. Dark Souls. Dark Souls level progression. It all connects back to the main room. Oh my god. That is really clever. It was not set up like that in the original Dead Space. Neither was that, dude. What is this? Like a super one? Like, just stop. The violinist is a dick. We've all seen his dicketry today. Like, what the shit was that? Okay, we're solid now. We do have a gold semiconductor, so we'll grab that. I mean, we'll sell that. Extend the upgrade path and gain access to a special upgrade. Is it going to tell me what it is? I'm still probably going to buy it. I'm also going to sell these Ripper Blades, even though the Ripper Blades just kind of saved my life and made it very affordable. Grab the flamethrower, upgrade. Look where the possible upgrade bench is going to be, which I think is this way. And then we will loop back up around. It's very clever of the level designers to loop me back into the various areas over and over again, to lure me into a false sense of security, so that when I go rip roaring through here exactly as I am now, I hear that. I'm not stupid, violinist. I know you out here. I'm gonna open this bench. I'm gonna hear it pop up behind me. An extra power node has been salvaged. That's nice of it. What is it? Firewalls burn for much longer. I don't know if that's even gonna be good. Is the thing. How's my ammo looking? Here it comes. No? Okay, so I'm low on ammo, which means if I upgrade the ammo now... If I upgrade the ammo now... It's gonna refill all of it, which is good for our economy. And if you know anything about Americans, we will literally do anything for the economy, including willingly sacrificing our grandmothers for it. I'm not gonna say psych. I have to go back upstairs. And then we will return to the goop room. We're gonna save. And then, while I'm saving this, I'm gonna go through my usual spiel. We're simulcasting to both YouTube and Twitch. Twitch people, consider subscribing on YouTube. YouTube people, consider following me on Twitch. If you don't care about either platform, I do respect that. YouTube does not deem me worthy of being monetarily supported by the people that are on their own platform until I hit an arbitrary number. No, I have to go this way, right? No. This is a different way. It helps me out tremendously, just like you'll help yourself out tremendously if you buy Factor. Where the fuck am I going? Did I come through this way? I'm pretty sure I did. This is the way. Yes, this is the way. I don't know why I doubted it so much, so hard. I heard the wet feet slapping sound of a varmint. Nope. Is this helping? Am I winning? Stop with the violin. It's over. Unless there's like one more that's stuck. Okay, they had evidently about 8,000 tiny violins tucked behind the door. Very good. We finishing this tonight? I don't think so, and the only reason why I say I don't think so is because if they had successfully modeled the whole game after the remake, I'm aware of approximately how long it is, and we're probably like 25% of the way through it. That was pretty clean.
Warning. Engine power
It wasn't the cleanest, but that was pretty clean.
to begin ignition sequence.
Would I have handled it differently if given the chance? Possibly. That was clean. I'm glad for that. So let's, now that there is a lull, not lull, a lull,
Engine power failure.
we need, and by need, I mean I'm doing it anyway. We need to talk about how to manage your fears as a streamer when you are small, or small comparative to the giga streamers that have populations of people watching them that rival that of literal fucking towns, and in some cases cities. And the amount of pressure that you exert on yourself as a streamer when you see numbers go up and down, or don't, or if you're static, or you see them plateau or what have you, or you start thinking to yourself, is this worth it? Am I a streamer? Is this what I'm meant to be doing? Should I be doing something else with my time? You know, that whole song and dance. We need to manually reignite the engines according to the thing. Because what we are doing on this digital streaming platform is streaming, which by itself is an outward facing, high pressure, constant bid to continue growing all the time, or at least give the appearance of growing. We feel incentivized to be unnaturally hard on ourselves when so much of that whole situation is eerie. Like it can't be split off from fortune. There's so much random chance that gets intermixed with how well we do. Some of it is driven by our own actions, obviously. As an acting agent, chatters are reacting agents. The algorithm of like TikTok and Instagram and whatnot are reactive agents. But what you have to, the thing that I stress that you avoid doing to yourself at all costs is exerting so much pressure on yourself for something that is largely out of your control. All that you could do is the best that you can with the resources that you have and the time that you have it. Oh my god, can I have that, please? Are you kidding? It's not over? Can I not get the tail? Just gonna let that run. I'm gonna let that ride. Okay.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition.
Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, we're gonna get the engines rolling, then I'll actually finish my thought. and maybe clean it up a little bit, because I don't know if any or most of that was coherent. Grab this. Credits, Chan. Cute little driving emoji. So true. Do not boss fight me again. Shaky cam. Okay, we have cleared the room. Very good. I'm gonna check these back rooms here real quick. Good thing I did, because there's fucking shit down here. And there's stuff back here. Always double check, always double tap. Okay, so we put all this pressure on ourselves because we're like, I either want to achieve something, or I want to escape something, or I want to do both. We are trying to put all the emphasis of what we're doing on things that are outside of ourselves. And we are placing all of our hopes and fears in this new initiative. And so when there are things that happen or don't seem to happen that seem to either reduce the chances of us succeeding, whether that be seeing number go up or getting, or like in terms of like followers or subscribers or whatever, then we're disheartened when we don't see those same numbers go up.
Isaac, take the train from engineering.
Or fast enough. Sometimes people will experience explosive growth, which is going to make it even worse for them, because if they experience explosive growth at any point of their streamer journey, then they have this peak that because we have caveman brains, we expect is always going to be the baseline, that it becomes the new baseline. And then we play something that is like in an oversaturated category, and then everybody, you know, goes to their separate ways or focuses on other dopamine sources or whatever. And then we're like, so am I a bad streamer now? When I had very little to do with what you're putting out into the world. The best thing that you can do to help your own mental in situations where you feel like your growth has stalled or is not happening or is reversing is to recognize that your voice is unique as a human being. You have a particular set of skills, a la Taken, that no one else has on the platform. Even though there's a fucking like 900,000 of us. On this platform, your voice is unique. What you have to contribute is unique. And people will follow you based on that. And the remainder is just literally fucking chance. Are you really not going to give me these pulse rounds? Game says no. Game says collect $200. I have bugged out the pulse rounds. I hate that. I noticed you're missing a tag. What is that? So you pro or against garlic herb dips? What, is that the tag? I don't want to buy med packs, but maybe I should. $5,000? Holy crap. I'll buy 2 and then I'll never get hit again. So often we look at people that have already developed and say to ourselves, like, they have cake and I want the cake, and I've only started learning how to bake and I want the cake now. Why don't I have the cake now? I'm doing things that they're doing. Why don't I have the cake? It's because they've made many, many cakes over time. The amount of cake learning investment needs to happen first. Sometimes you'll get there immediately. Such as, you know, if you become like a like a Vtuber or something. Sometimes it'll take a little bit longer. Such as if you specialize in Fortnite streaming. Oh, taxidermy? Yeah, I should. I should put that in the tags. I'm just gonna carry this little guy with me. And that's not saying that being a YouTuber is like a cheat code. I know that it's not. But I would I would be reluctant, or I would not be truthful if I did not say that a non-zero portion of the Twitch community as a whole, as an empire, is fantastically horny. And so that is just acknowledging the big tittied elephant in the room. I know who you follow and watch, Stoic. It's not it's not her fault. It's not her fault. She plays fucking Age of Empires too, man. I watch her for the content. So you're saying I should be a YouTuber? I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that some people are willing to divest of themselves certain things at certain prices. And if you are not comfortable doing certain things at certain prices, then you have not lost something for nothing. You keep the fact that you did not do the thing. Whatever it is that you're expending to head in that direction, you keep. If the thing that you're not trading in this circumstance is worth it to you more to hold on to than it is to trade away. Am I making sense? I know you'd be watching the content. Fliska, I would say you should probably hesitate from going immediately to like the Triple Z Cup route, because I do like, you know, I'm a simple man, right? Like, even though I've been practicing an ancient Greco-Roman philosophy based entirely around self-control and discipline and resilience and so on and so forth, I'm still a guy, a dude that has this thing strapped to him that's constantly telling him to procreate all the time. So I do find big jump leads attractive, because I've been biologically programmed by whatever powers that be to feel that way. And yet there does get to a point where they're so fantastically, like, prohibitively large that it becomes kind of like a carnival to look at. Like, you're no longer enjoying the business. Like, dude, I fucking knew it, dude. Fucking knew it, dude. Looking for snacks? You're gross, huh? You're gross? A little gross, huh? Be fighting that bad boy later, I'm sure. Some pre-trans by LootTube, it would be super weird. I don't think that it would be. I don't think that it would be. Now, granted, we have not progressed as a society enough that there won't be bad faith attempts to to mock that. I wish I didn't have to say that. I wish I didn't have to feel that. There are lots of bad actors that are looking for excuses to tear anyone down. But there's also going to be a huge amount of the population that would support you in that, including me. And not just because you would have big old jump leads, even though that would not be completely removed from the reason. The other TP, yes, and it's bigger than yours. Yeah, you just hit him with that. and then you ban them.
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
Male, female, pre-trans, I say follow your heart. Regardless of what you do, there's always going to be haters, so just do what you love. There are people that are on this earth, have been on this earth, since human language has been applied, created and applied, for thousands, nigh tens of thousands of years, to the present, and all the way into the future, that are going to exist to try to project onto others in order to feel better about themselves. They have no impression of any kind of self-worth. They have no activity that is psychologically fulfilling enough to them. They exist to tear other people down because it is the only thing that brings comfort to their existence. So when a person is going to try to tear you down because they have no intel on you, all they see is an appearance, and then they do like the most bare assessment compared to whatever shaky foundational values that they have, and then they make a response with their mouth and insult. You honestly should just feel bad for them. Pity is the appropriate response, and then you ban them. You ban them because it's very unlikely that they're going to ever properly respond or make the correct noises out of their mouth. The best thing that you could do in that situation is use whatever faculties you have to reduce the negative impact that they're going to have on other people, and feel sad for them. And if you for whatever reason can't avoid them, then just in your own headspace treat them like what they are. Like, thorns are sharp and annoying. The sun is bright and glaring sometimes.
No, keep that rifle.
Winds can be harsh and cold. They just become part of the environment.
I mean, it's a trap here.
The noises that they're making with their keyboards or their mouths is just that. It's noise until we assign value to it.
You can't help him, Hammond.
And how we choose to respond to the noise, just like how we respond to any other difficulty in life, determines our worth relative to that person. If a person is turning against another person in order to belittle them, or attack them in some way, or take advantage of them, they have robbed themselves of the opportunity to be a better person. And again, it loops back to just feel sad for them. Here's the thing, my male self is a femboy, so I'm here to confuse people, but you wear dresses and you wear pants, I guess you're a man too. Just remind them that historically the skirt used to be a manly thing, but that stopped after women started wearing them to appear more manly, so the men wore the feminine pants instead. Amazing how history changes. You can absolutely give them that information, but I guarantee you about 25% of the way into your extremely rational and correct explanation, they're already trying to dig into the dusty regions of their brain to try to figure out some other alternative insult to throw your way.
I need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons.
The easiest route is just to be like, I'm sorry that you became this way.
Isaac,
it's to the point. It's accurate.
I don't know about any illegal mining or the
Even if they're not, gonna act, even if they're not gonna act like it hurts them, I guarantee you that's gonna hit them right at the core. Just be like, I'm sorry that whatever events made you this way. For yourself and those around you, I hope that you become better.
You can turn the atrium elevators back on from
Now, AV, I plan on commissioning will have big boobs. That's because that's how I like her. That's cool.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case.
I should be paying attention to what's happening here, given that we're trying to figure out how to unplug the McDonald's ice cream machine so we can repair it properly.
Watch your back.
But I've heard this about 8,000 times, like 12 years ago, and the voice acting is good, and the lines are good, and Isaac actually talks instead of doing like a series of Link-esque grunts. Listen to the lore. The lore. Clearance authorized. Rate code permits the recipient executive access across the USG until such time as it was revoked by Captain Matthias. This is the only part, and it's so pedantic, and I'm sorry. This is the only part they don't like about this game so far, is that one of the first objectives is to go get a security code from the captain's body. Okay? The captain of the ship. The main guy, the guy that everyone else is supposed to listen to, the guy that is supposed to have access to every part of the ship at will. The captain does not have the highest security access. This lore note is saying this permits the recipient executive access across the USG Ishimura until it's revoked by the captain with the lowest level access. Why would you not have it be? Why would you not have this code that I just... Shut the fuck up, Hammond, I'm talking. Why would you not have this guy be the captain here and have the dude that's in the morgue be the executive guy? Am I reading too far into it? Sure. Am I probably never going to shut up about it? Absolutely. But you're here basically to listen to me complain. If you've enjoyed the sound of me complaining, make sure that you follow me on this channel so I can watch the number go up and then feel encouraged to continue a successive series of actions to increase the chances marginally that the number is going to continue to go up. If you could do that for me, I will forever be in your debt. Number go up, brain go neuron. Exactly, right. It's all sorts of stuff starts firing. I get a huge wide on. You just can't see it, at least not yet. Although that's going to be the new meta. No, why is it? No, stop defaulting. Circuit board goes... Are you winning in World of Warcraft, Tia? If you're stuck in a raid, no need to respond. I just hope that you're defeating your enemies in spectacular fashion as always. How am I doing on ammo? Or anything? I have 8,000 plasma energy, which I'm going to immediately sell off and do something else with. Oh, that's right. It's the guy. I have to wait for him to move. Okay, so he is weak over here. That sucks for me. He has weak spots on his back. I help. Chat, I don't think we're gonna make it out of this one. Can I juke him around the hole? No way. Stoop kid's afraid to leave his stoop. Stoop kid's afraid to leave his stoop. There it is. There it is, dude. There it is, dude. We found it. We found the secret sauce, man. Yeah, show me your butt. I guess that's why it gave me so much. Fuck off. That's fine. I wanted to restart anyway. Oh, it's so fine, chat. Oh, it's fine. This gives me an opportunity to take a little swig. A little swiggy poo. Okay, so what we're gonna juke him around the hole, because that seems to be the best route for me. He did have little corpsicles. Okay, now he's gonna pop out of there, which we knew, and we're going to do hole tech. We're gonna lure him around the hole. Yes, okay. We got it. We got one. What if we just shoot? Okay, what if we do this? Is he close enough? Is this good for you? This is fine. This is stupid as shit, but I don't know what else you're supposed to do in this situation. Okay, now we're gonna light him on fire. How much fucking health does this have? Just stop, bro. Do I still have my arms?
Quarantine lifted.
That was really expensive. That was really expensive. I was supposed to... Let's go save. That was an okay expenditure. That was okay for us. Not bad, not bad. So I do intend to see this to the end because I've been looking for any excuse at all to play this game all the way to the end, because it's been sitting in my library for about 1,000 years. So if I do not finish it on stream, the chances of me ever finishing it is pretty much going to be 0. It's been the case that in the past, in order for me to feel okay, like if I've had enough time with the game or whatever, that I'm just gonna get it over with, I'll go onto YouTube and I'll watch like ending cutscenes and stuff like that, just so I can go to the next thing. Oh fuck! He stabbed him in the eyeball, dude.
You just killed the captain. We have to take you in. I can't. If the others from my church get a hold of me.
Where's the new emote? It's still being voted on. Go vote on the emote. Tell your friends. Go tell your friends about the Twitter poll, or the X poll, or whatever the fuck it wants to call itself. Greatly increases the ammunition capacity. I would definitely use that if I cared about the ammo capacity. Do I care about firewalls burning for much longer? I don't know if they exactly like sit in it. It's the thing. We'll put 1 point into it to restore. We'll put... Is it worth it for this? Yes. We'll restore the pulse rifle ammo. And that'll be good. So it's kind of like we traded $20,000 for refills, which economically is bad for sure, but in terms of action economy is really good. I would, but you would rat me out? What do you mean? Why do you think I would rat you out? I would never do that to you. This isn't supposed to go this way? Oh, there's a show I'm looking forward to, chat. Oh, this show is called Shogun and it's premiering tomorrow on FX, and I honestly have no fucking idea which of the 8,000 streaming services I need to watch in order to see it. But it is the only Japanese show that I've seen other than Takeshi's Castle that is not anime. I guess Ninja Warrior also counts. Oh no. Oh, so let's go to... What if I go to 4-3 right away? What's it about? I don't actually know. It looks like it's set in the... I almost said the Warring States period, but I don't actually know if that's right or not. It just showed like a bunch of like ancient Japanese samurai yelling, hooting and hollering, waving their katanas about, being all like, you touched my my ancient Japanese papyrus. That sucks. Stop doing that. And then the other one was like, no. And then they started going to town on each other with their thousand folded katanas. Hello, wolfers. Goodbye, wolfers. I mean, not goodbye. You're always with me in spirit. I hope that whatever your venture that you're currently embarked on is profitable, either in dopamine or some other way. And if it's not, then I am always a DM away to be incorporeally for you a shoulder to cry on. If you need, which you probably do not, because you are strong, independent wolfers. What the shit is this?
Recording? Huh. Must be the marker they took up.
So it is the same.
It's the circle of Raymond.
That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet...
Also, hello, Knight. Knight, when are you streaming next?
Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
I could just use any of the resources available to me. I'm gonna fuck up their whole circle. I don't give a shit. I knocked one of these over. They're immune to Stacy's. I could use any of the things available to me to find out when your next scheduled stream is. Is Unitology a new hope? Blah blah blah. It's a allegory of Scientology, except it has to do with body horror aliens. Got it. I can cry on my own shoulder, he says as he bursts into tears publicly in front of everyone.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical
In
hazards on
Stoic's
the floor
chat.
ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating. Doesn't
I'm gonna
play
read
well
you
with
like a
power
book,
surges.
brother.
Watch your step.
You have two states, crying and stabbing. You can't hide nothing from me. This looks like it sucks. So the main objective was on floor 2. We are not on floor 2. Can I get in here? There's no like window climbing mechanics, so I don't think so. I just used a fucking stasis thing, dude. Why did I think that C was gonna get me through the door? Even though there's literally nothing telling me that that would happen. Am I that programmed? I'm guessing. This right here means combat is gonna happen. So we're gonna carry it with us. I have no clue when I'm streaming next, TVH. That's fine, and fair, and valid. I also remember this section. And I don't necessarily know how we're gonna get through it. Because I don't think it matters if that is actively shooting up or not. It does. That's bait. Okay, maybe it's not bait. Graphics pretty good, huh? His graphics pretty good. Where you at? What's going on? It's coming behind me. Just stop. 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 I fucking see your message, Franny. What do you ask? I'm not playing Call of Duty. I'm not playing Call of Duty with you. I'm not playing Dead Space 3 with you. I'm just not. I'm never playing that game. I'm never playing Dead Space 3. I'm not. I refuse. Can I would like to go. Thank you. I just won't do it. Stop. Are you kidding me? Go be gross somewhere else. Where's your shit? Give it to me. Give me your goop item. Would you play an RPG if the main quest was for you to find a worthy warrior to bone your maybe hot sister? Pass. Next question. Because you didn't say you couldn't pass. You have to lay out the rules of the road if I'm going to adhere to them. Or in this case, not at all. I hate that this gives me this. Because it means that all sorts of stuff is going to go down here. Ooh, dude, what is that, dude? Is it really dead? Really? Is there a fucking mosquito in here? Hang on. I disconnected everything. Hang on. Okay, are we back? All right, that's okay, we're back. You don't understand. If I see a mosquito, I have to kill it. Otherwise, I'm going to live for the next, like, 12 hours. Just assuming that I'm getting the blood sucked out of me at all times. How's my microphone set up? Okay, everything still looks good. Oh, man. Lurk, I shall be right back. Main quest was for you to find a worthy warrior to bone your maybe hot sister. No. Why would I be asked to do that? Are you describing like that one anime? You know the one? You know the one. Where it's like something shield hero? Awesome.
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the electrical systems.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's one. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
Just a couple more systems? Hot dog. I'm excited for that. I mean, at least it was kind enough to turn off all this other shit. Wait a minute, I'm stupid. I need to grab the extra charge. It seems like such a waste of time for me to go back. I understand that. I'm cognizant of that. But I gotta do it. Just let me do it. Just let me do it. I flirt with the idea that we now have spores. I flirt with the idea of maybe playing a little bit of Final Fantasy 11 purely on good faith terms,
I cracked the Ishimura's Matsai report.
making no mention of any particular
Any dead tissue into a new
problematic
form,
extraneous
some kind infects corpses,
elements
and the
involved.
Make more corpses to infect.
that organic shit on the walls.
For our anniversary, for affiliate anniversary.
The crew thought it was a habitat changer. Isaac,
I think that would be
I'm gonna
cute.
run
It would be
some
like a nod to our
I think that's
beginnings,
best spreading.
humble or otherwise. Is this broken? Can I get through the glass here? No. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Yay.
Rock and stone! The One Piece is real!
Forgot I had a soundboard. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate that there's security clearance shit in here. I feel like I'm due everything that's in here. Ooh, another pulse rifle upgrade. Don't mind if I do.
Level 3 security
Level
clearance
3. Gross. Have I gone in here? Yes. That's a spooky circle room. Understood. What's over here, though? Okay, Gutman. Then we shall continue on our way through the annals of the ship. Stand astern, baby. Our actual objective was on floor 2, apparently. I think we accidentally completed one of the objectives. We have 3 concurrent objectives at the moment. I think what we're doing is if we stabilized our orbit and now there's asteroids or something coming in. And that's bad and all that. So we need to stop that from happening. Because that's bad and it should feel bad. I am looking forward to the basketball section though. As I think they, at least in the original, it was an actual minigame. Oh my god. It do be spacey outside. This is probably worth a detour and almost dying. That's kind of cool. Refreshes our oxygen like that. We love that for us. Is there a spookman behind us? There is not. A little bit of chromatic aberration there.
clearance.
Game respects game. Ooh, the line beam, dude. Now, the line beam used to do like an active time bomb thing. Now I think it's just... Why am I all shiny again? It's an asteroid cutter. Okay. We're gonna equip it to... It's basically like a better plasma cutter. How do we know this space is dead? I don't know if you're doing a lead-up joke, but I'm ready if you are. Or maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I can never be ready. Or maybe you're not making a joke. Maybe the joke is self-contained. When it starts growing bone size, it's about halfway to the point of being dead. How you doing, Rakan? Unless you want me to call you by your stage name. Simply Shmuel. Also, the coldest space, you enter a heated room. Ice melts, you become shiny. Oh! What are you, some kind of Doctor Lord or something? Huh? You think you just come in here and start spreading science? Nobody told you you could spread in here. Alright, maybe a little. Bring this part to a custom magazine. Maybe this will turn it into an actual weapon. We're never gonna... We don't respect the plasma cutter. We're gonna use the line beam instead, or the contact beam instead. I do want to see what it does, though. So I'm gonna waste... Energy projector launching a continuous lethal beam. Charges and releases a single powerful laser shot. That's kind of sexy. So this is like... this is like a super... Oh, it's not... Wait a minute. What is this new to the game? I thought the contact beam was just a better... We'll hold on to it. Whatever. I thought it was just a better... that was just a better plasma cutter. But apparently it's like a mix between the plasma cutter, the flamethrower, and like a cannon. I'll take it. We'll roll with it for a bit. Holy shit. Stop being gross for 2 seconds, bro. Just pump the brakes. Hold on. Wait a minute. We've already run out of energy. I don't like this room. I remember this room. Ancient muscle reflex is telling me I should be afraid. We'll go into this little janitorial closet here. Our guy is wet in K. I study space, the dead kind, the dead space. Don't respect the plasma cutter. I hate the plasma cutter. I don't respect it. I don't hate the plasma cutter. That's too strong. It's because I'm being defiant right now that I lashed out like that, and for that I apologize. I don't respect it. I know that it's good. Don't get me wrong. I know that it's good. It's just it's dinky. Okay. I'm sorry. If this is the wedge that splits up our nascent friendship, if I'm remembering what the word nascent means, then I'm sorry for that, and maybe over a long series of repeated one-off positive interactions, we'll get back there again. But it's just like, it's cute, but it's dinky. Like, it's pretty strong for what it is. I don't like the babies. Is there shit behind me? Can I grab one of these? Where is it? I want a stump, please. One of your finest bone size. I would. Okay, fine. I can't believe the crew died to this. The violinist is not done yet. And the reason, I'll explain myself. The reason why I think the plasma cutter is dinky and I don't respect it is because most weapons, particularly in the remake, have like a secondary function that makes them dual purpose. The plasma cutter does vertical or horizontal, and that's it. It is the vanilla ice cream of Dead Space weapons aboard the USG Ishimura. In that, and I'll clarify further, saying that vanilla is not my favorite. Why is it like that? Vanilla ice cream is not my favorite. So just put that into context of the situation with which I am describing to you in real time over the internet. I will eat vanilla ice cream if it's literally the only ice cream in the house, because it's better than having no ice cream, period. Do I want to do this? What is this that I'm doing? Reroute power from mining administration. Okay. That sounds not good.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration network.
Oh no.
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
shit. Come on, dude. Oh no, that's the wrong weapon. Oh, okay. What was I saying? I'll eat it if it's the only choice of ice cream in the house. I'll enjoy it, but I'd rather have other kinds of ice cream. Like back to the wall, I'll eat vanilla ice cream. Unless it's like great value brand ice cream, in which case I'll rather have like a burrito or something. All right, I kind of blanked out there for a second, so let me catch up on chat. How could you do this? They had no warning. It was like suddenly aliens. There aren't space marines or space engineers. You know why the plasma cutter does that? It's because it's based. I guess. I mean, it's kind of based in the sense that water is, you know. It's like water. It's the plasma cutter is like the water of beverages, where it's like if you're like you need it, right? Like you need to have it in the situations where it's important. But it, like you honestly just give me some coffee. Just give me some coffee with peppermint mocha creamer. There's already water in that. It's like hazelnut. Have an awesome stream, Stoic. I'm off for bed. I don't know when my new bushes will come over here. Okay. Have a good night to ya. Sleep soundly. Don't let the body horror aliens bite. Okay, we'll read this one. Trying to work out how fast they spread. The flight deck was the first to go, probably thanks to shuttle crash. Most of the medical is overrun. Losing ground by the hour. Engineering can't be far behind. No word from cargo communications. So not expecting anything but bad news when we do. Our best hope seems to be the mining deck. Dallas says the infrastructure down there is still running. But if they took out security that fast, how long can we hold out? Well, we can hold out forever. With this new box of Factor that you can get for about $40 or about $6 per meal for a pack of 6. Use my code or... link in the dibbly-doo. Goodbye. Somehow from the time the store opens, it closes tomorrow. Obviously the best ice cream is mint chocolate chip. Vrelia, enjoy being modded. Mod Vrelia. There you go. Instant upgrade. You didn't even become VIP first. You did, and I'll repeat it, even though I'm sure that you heard already. You're not actually expected to do anything. You just now have a sword next to your name. Did I go in here? I don't think I went into the other room. I don't know if it's following Resident Evil logic, but I think that unless I explore the room, it's grayed out. I did not go in here. That's good intel. That's what that means. Let's go. And now a fight to sword to fight whoever disagrees with mint chocolate chip being the best ice cream. That's how I would want it. You're doing the Lord's work already. It is the best ice cream though. Mint chocolate chip anything fucks. The pulse rifle, and this is gonna be a hot take, or should I say, a cold take. The pulse rifle is the mint chocolate chip ice cream, in my opinion, which is gonna be my only opinion because nobody agrees with me. So I have two hot takes. I don't like the plasma cutter because it's vanilla ice cream. I like pulse rifle because to me it's mint chocolate. Pulse rifle upgrade graph extended. Okay, what does that do for me? Greatly, that's its special thing, is a greatly increased. I guess that's fine. Okay, now it says damagey as it's ever gonna get. It has as much capacity as it's ever gonna get. So this is kind of the Dead Space equivalent to the submachine gun in Resident Evil 4, at least in the original. I own the remake, but shock, horror, surprise. I have not played much of Resident Evil 4, the remake. I did play a little bit of Resident Evil 4 remake. However, I stopped when I realized that I couldn't just like kneecap the villagers and have them drop to the ground and then slice them like 8,000 times. That's not an option, apparently. What's the violinist doing? Why is the violinist doing stuff? Okay. Oh shit, they modeled it so that the flamethrower couldn't be used outside. That's smart. I respect that. That's pretty cool. There's gonna be something around this corner, right? Close, please. We're making very good progress. I'm intentionally not doing any kind of backtracking. I know for a fact that in earlier areas there's going to be a slew of Access level 2 stuff. Respecting your time, I'm not going to go back and get that stuff. If I really care, I might get it off stream. It's unlikely, but if I do care enough. Fuck off. Is that really it? Okay, I'm out, apparently. We good? Everyone relax. I'm a doctor. Freeze, I'm a cop. This is nice. I need a shop though.
Level 3 security clearance required.
I need a shop though. Any shops in the premises? How do I get in there? Okay, I do need to go this way, and then we'll be able to access the shop. Unless there's some other varmint in here. Okay, there's not. We're doing good. Oh, money. We actually have a fair bit. More than I remember. More than I expected. I'm gonna sell all this. I don't need any of it. It's garbage. Ricochet Tracer. But I want to be Widowmaker. You guys remember that? That's a funny reference. Ricochet Tracer. I wish it told me what they did. Like, I get it. It's like a very Dark Souls thing to do, where it's like, you acquired the Hand of God, and then you don't know what it does. Super Symmetry Tether. I guess we'll buy it. I'm gonna hold on to the Contact Beam. Especially because it seems so fucking strong. Then why are you hesitating? Well, it's actually like, I think we harvest a node from this anyway. So we'll grab one of these bad boys. We'll grab an extra node. And then I think what we do, chat, is we upgrade our bench, or we upgrade our armor to give us more HP to get a leg up on the health economy. Because otherwise we're spending like 7,500 for health, and that sucks. That sucks for us. I do wish this was all in one room. I understand why it does not. Hot take, Tombstone's Mercy was a baller-ass song, but it was absolutely overplayed by everyone and everything to the point of sucking the soul of the song. I agree it was. Once a song hits the critical mass, or an activity, or whatever it is, people will play it to death. We are always searching for the next Wednesday dance, even if in the end it will destroy us as a species. You mark my words. Okay, what do I care about? Stasis zone size or stasis energy up? Energy up. Okay. Very good. Now what about this? What did I actually buy here? Increases size of the fire. I mean, that's cute, but when would I use that? What's our ammo with it right now? Maybe if I remove... Maybe if I remove the plasma cutter, it's not going to give me plasma cutter energy anymore. Okay, we will upgrade it because then we get a bunch of free ammo for it. And it seems like the sort of thing that we keep around for bosses anyway. Cringe. We live for cringe, we die by the cringe. As a cringe aficionado myself, I understand that there is an undercurrent of cringe that connects us all together. Kind of like a plant. That reason. That sounded like Puccini. Puccinil. Let me look that up. I wish I knew what you're talking about. Puccinil. This is probably what you Giacomo Puccini was an Italian composer known primarily for his operas. Regarded as the greatest and most successful proponent of Italian opera after Verdi, he was descended from a long line of composers stemming from the late Baroque era. The operatic clip. I give you full license, Ness, to post an example of what you're talking about, because I'm sure that I'll make the connection, because we have the same brain. It's just I'm trying to defend myself from, like, alien space body horrors right now. Shout out the Nespa, who deserves all of the love and attention in the world because she is relentlessly positive and infectious. Just by being near her, it will improve your mood by a solid 5 percentage points at bare minimum. And she is great, and I'm also going to mod her, not because I'm expecting her to do anything administrative at all. I just want to give her a little green sword next to her name. And if she ever wants to take advantage of it and post ASCII dick pics in chat, she has a license to do so. Mod the Nespa. Here we are. How you doing, Ness? I saw, and unfortunately was not able to glance, that you were playing more Donkey Kong Country 2. Are you past whatever point that you were getting stuck on? I think that was the last intel that I had on your situation. Oh my god, I am dying. Please do not do that. do not die.
Make us whole again.
Sir, I just wanted to contact you about your car's extended warranty. He's already gone. That's unfortunate.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you.
Oh my god.
It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too.
Oh my god.
Then I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
So is the reason that you're stuck just like a platforming thing? Because I know that for like a good amount of time, the Donkey Kong Country games are pretty good at pacing, level structure, and whatnot. And then there's typically like a massive spike in precision that's required just to make it through the day. Why do I still have my plasma cutter here? Can I put that away? I could have stored it, I think, at the store. Is there a store up here? No, I would have to go upstairs, and that would disrupt the flow of dopamine being transplanted directly into the veins of my viewers at the moment. And I would rather die than have that happen. Yes, I'm in a new world and haven't yet reached a save point yet in the new world, so keep losing progress. Woo! Sir, please. Okay, hold on, Ness. Hold on, give me a minute. Give me a minute, I gotta sort some stuff out. Freeze! I'm a cop. Looks like I had them dead to rights. Puts on sunglasses. These things are awful. If you shoot them in the stomach, they explode and a bunch of little goop babies come out. Thank goodness that neither of us had to experience that today. Hey, it's Darren. Happy Friday. What part are you at? More towards the beginning. Based off of my knowledge from 2013, which is when I think the original Dead Space came out. I'm maybe 4/10 the way through.
We got it.
I'm farther along than I think that I am. I think that we're getting to the point where we have to aim anti-asteroid cannons at something.
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there?
I can't believe I fucking remember this, dude. It's like I went back in time.
If the cannon's enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system.
Focus still in possible mode? No, we died to we died to a moving object. So we're no longer in impossible mode. We're in hard mode now, with the only difference being that I've lost a chance to earn a unique armor set and weapon, which is fine because I only planned on playing this once. In general. And that's not cope. That's not me coping. Okay, maybe it's like 20% cope, but it's not all the way cope. We died to an environmental object. We had to go into this area that was failing to generate gravity, right? We had to connect these things to these things, which caused this big centrifuge thing to start spinning. You need to actually run towards the centrifuge where it's spinning and risk getting hit. So because the game developers are like, we need you to feel the rush of almost dying with every small platform thing that you do. So it's kind of like Donkey Kong Country, except it looks like this, and you know, Diddy Kong is a horrible xenomorph monster from The Thing from 1987 or whenever that movie came out. It's the same difficulty, yeah. I feel like there should be more in what seems to be in the security room. I would like there to be more in the security room, please. The gold semiconductor is kind of cute. Ooh, we got a body upgrade though, dude. I spent all my cash though. I spent all my cash on almond joys because that's all the vending machine had, and I don't even like coconut that much, or nuts for that matter. Do we have any almond joy appreciators in chat? Like, I like coconut, but very sparingly. I could basically have a little bit of coconut and then be completely sated for like 4 months.
What's the plan?
I'll sync a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take
I
it
hate
out,
coconut.
and I recalibrate the system.
Shooting the cannons is cool. Shooting asteroids. If I remember right, this means that we're like 40% of the way through the game. But that's purely off of ancient memories.
Security request retrieved.
This is all new to me as far as the remake goes, so maybe they're gonna throw some twists my way.
I need security here right now.
But I will let my extreme gamer and streamer cred take hold of me, and then I will go Super Saiyan, eliminate all threats, and then I will get to hear Ness go, "Oh, Stoic, you're so..." I almost doxed myself by saying my first name. "Oh, Stoic, you're so cool and strong, and you're not afraid of anything. I'm so glad that you were here to kill the aliens, because they suck and stuff." She doesn't sound quite like that. She's much more pleasant to listen to, but you get the drift. and the gist.
Evo sent a rescue team for
The drifty
precious
gist.
planet cracker. Think white.
How's Dead Space going? It's going good.
Yes.
Except for the fact that I got turned into chunky mustard.
Goddamn fool.
I know there's stuff going on in the background. I've seen it before. I've heard it before. Not as well voice acted, but I have heard it. I'm gonna go lurk for a bit. That's fine. You can do whatever you want. You are this stream's Klondike bar. If you want to kill a man, just do it outside of my peripheral, please. And do it in such a way that it will not lead back to me. Thanks. I've seen Nest Dude all day, want to show him some love. That's totally fine. I permit you to go talk to your love interest. I know that you will not. I know that you will not take for granted this insane act of generosity that I've shown today. Almonds are all right. I like almonds and baking. Almonds I fuck with, but they're too expensive. Sync a tool with the ADS. What? Sync a tool with the... What does that even mean? Sync a tool with the... Like, we're gonna go back inside. I can't go back inside. This is my life now.
Syncing targeting system.
What is this doing? Oh. What about my oxygen?
Warning. Hull integrity.
Okay, I do see an oxygen tank over there. I'm just gonna go over to it. This is all new. This is not like this before. Am I supposed to go forward? Destroy it to calibrate it. Okay, that's not it. Stop.
Calibration complete. Cannon auto.
Oh, I need to calibrate them all. Okay. All right. I'm getting it. This streamer is learning. He just took him a second. I didn't really know. Stop. I need a different weapon.
Calibration complete. Cannon auto targeting online.
I understand now. Talk to you soon. Thank you so much for sword. You're welcome. I would give you two if I could, so you could dual wield. Mr. Bezos is kind enough to upgrade my account to allow that to happen. I will be forever in his debt, in addition to the... Stop. Stay.
Syncing targeting system.
What could be hitting me right now? I just need to keep dodging the little baby darts that are happening in my back right now.
Data migration complete.
Where are you at?
ADS recalibrated.
There you are.
Auto targeting systems enabled.
Wow, that's cost effective, huh? Need to grab these ripper blades so we're floating around.
Online ship-wide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot. Get yourself inside, Isaac. I think I figured out our next move.
We're still gonna explore out here a little bit, because I feel like there's something that we're missing. The music is real good. I like this. There's got to be a secret out here. Nope. Okay. Understood. Can I go over? No. Invisible wall chance says no. How about we swap to a weapon where we could actually get away with something? Okay, that range is actually really far, which is good intel for us. I need to remember to put away my plasma cutter for reasons that have been mentioned over and over again.
Exiting zero gravity.
That wasn't too bad. That was completely different than I remember. The violinist is full form. You do be playing. What I remember was going through like a gauntlet where you had to kind of like hang out behind some obstacles occasionally when asteroids were coming in. And then you sat in a seat and pressed a button and you won. We'll use some of our flamethrower.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole.
Oh my
Brennan.
god, it's my girlfriend.
Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if you know something we don't.
Obliteration imminent completed. Kill 30 enemies with the, the flamethrower. That's pretty efficient. 12 flamethrower units for a dead body is a good trade. Right now. In my opinion. That is gross. I hate that. Rest in peace, people who have HDR screens. That is a fucking bright light. I got so much contact energy now. I gotta start using it. Like, that is a ton of energy, spare energy that we have. I actually need to start offloading some of this shit. I'll eat one of the small med packs. We need to find a store. And see what's in store for us at this store. This is the most forehead question in the whole world. Because all I have to do is look at the algorithm to be able to tell for myself how this is being received. Are you enjoying the game, chat? Are you getting an appropriate amount of serotonin in exchange for your time on this earth? If yes, hit the follow button. If not, hit the follow button. Okay, so bench is bottom right. We'll go to the store first, because we need to unlock some shit. I've been intubated. The flamethrower might actually be too strong because they get kind of stun locked. They get kind of stun locked from the fire, which I'm glad for, because it's like baby's first stasis module. Like that's hot. if you don't mind my pun. that's kind of hot. Cuz it's a flamethrower. All right, now we need to sell some shit. We will sell this. I will move this to storage. Hopefully that means we're not going to get any more ammo for it, because we just flatly don't need any ammo. How much is the suit? $20,000? It's $20,000 for the suit? Oh my god. We gotta get it. It's a suit. I can't just not get the suit, dude. You know? Suit kid's afraid to leave his suit. Okay, so I don't have to go this way, which means there's lots of goodies in this room. Stop. Stop. Who's gooping? Stop whispering in my ear, please. Just stop. Get some help. Gold semiconductors, pulse rounds, other things that I'm promptly ignoring. Med packs. We're actually doing pretty good on med packs. We're doing good in our economy in general. I don't know if we necessarily need both the Ripper and the Flamethrower. They're filling the same function. And I've upgraded the Ripper a ton. If I'm holding onto the Ripper, that could mean that I'm enabling myself to get Ripper blades when I could just be getting flame ammo instead. So what we should do, if my thinking is correct, and this is how the original Dead Space worked, is that it would give you ammo for whatever you had equipped at the time. So we're gonna sell this. I'm gonna move the Ripper to storage. I'm gonna sell the Ripper blades. We're still not gonna have enough, but we're gonna get closer. And then for economy, I'm gonna use the contact beam. And also save myself a slot. And just for my own mental, I'm going to equip the pulse rifle to the second slot and the pulse beam or the contact beam to the third one, because the third one in my headspace is the heavy weapon, which it is. And that's how my brain works. I'm gonna push it a little bit longer, chat. I'm not quite ready to stop. I'm enjoying the game a lot, actually. I love Dead Space. I love everything around it, about it. I love how gross it is. I love how uncomfortable it makes me. I love the sad parts. Where the fuck? That's gross. How do I get down there, though? I have to go through something else entirely. What is that? I don't even know what that stands for. What is the what does the little people sign stand for? It doesn't even say. Gondola? No, that's something else. Maybe it's a vent or something. Whatever it is, the room that's associated with is locked. So we're not going to concern ourselves with that.
Medical.
We are going back to medical. And have ourselves a good old time.
Stoic is a Chad type Sigma grind setting Rizzlord.
Have ourselves a good old time.
Now arriving at medical.
To the chemical lab.
What? You said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
Isaac, shit is fucked. You need to get me out of here. If you could, please stop at Taco Bell and go get me a double cheese grilled cheese burrito. Let me tell you, chat, I was never madder at any fast food establishment than I was at Taco Bell when they took double or grilled cheese burritos away from me. I was very mad. They seem to go through an almost like game publisher company amount of FOMO greed, where they're like, we're going to circumstantially make you feel like you're gonna miss out with all these special meals that we're offering on a week-to-week basis, and then never again, possibly. Like they did it with Taco Bell pizza. They did it with stop. They did it with Taco Bell pizza. Taco Bell had wings for a minute. For whatever reason, they had wings. And they had the grilled cheese burrito, and I ate that shit like way more than what any human should. Like at least once a day, if not every other day, just because I was so enamored with, I guess, the feeling of my heart rate increasing every time I ate one. And then I showed up, there I was, hanging, relaxing all cool, playing some b-ball outside of the school. I knew it, dude. The sound it makes is kind of sexy. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of hot. And I was like, one grilled cheese. Well, actually, I asked for two. I said 2 grilled cheese burritos, please. And they said, sorry, we's out of that. And I said, fucking excuse me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be pro Stoic at some indeterminate point in the future on twitch.tv. Like and subscribe and buy my merch.
With a myriad of souls.
Oh my god, Valiak, thank you so much. Here, chat. I know I have about like 1 second before you tab out or go play League of Legends, so here. That's me. That's who I am. That's what I'm about. Make sure that you like and subscribe and buy my merch and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Oh my god, Valiak, how was your stream? Did you have a good stream? Make sure that you practice self-care. Make sure that because humans like to eat food. Humans like to eat food. Here comes the airplane. I start coming at you with like a grilled cheese burrito, like aiming for your mouth, and then you start like smearing it. I start smearing it against your cheek and then on your forehead. Yeah, you like that? you like that, you slut? I shriek. I hope that you don't have to answer any of my questions or even acknowledge what the fuck happened. I'm going the wrong way. There's a Gootman in the room. I'm hearing spooky sounds. Where does it want me to go, bro? Out? I hear them in the vents. We out this? I'm gonna grab this hand bone. Oh, you want me to go that way? Okay, very good. We need to go find our girlfriend, Valiak. We need to go find our girlfriend and then ask her what the heck doodle happened. And then we're gonna get off this mining barge, or planet cracker, I guess is the appropriate term for this classification of ship. And then we're gonna go home, and then we're gonna get married. It's gonna be cute, and you're invited. You're all invited. Aziza too. Aziza's also invited.
The door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Boss room. Boss rush. I don't remember this.
I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary then. Well, Dr. Brennan's
Called out. I exist solely on spite, not water.
Shall I send you to her?
This whole thing would have been fixed if you just tell her to calm down. That is almost assuredly a speed run to getting me haunted forever.
Or out? Shit. So, you've decided to be difficult.
This doctor, like human centipede-esque wish.com sounding motherfucker was not in the original. This is new to me. I'm feeling myself getting titillated. Chat, come over to me. Feel me. Do you feel me getting titillated? Oh, I have to go that way. Okay. Do you feel how titillated I am? If not, you're about to be. I've got such a huge wide on right now. All for your viewing pleasure. What am I talking about? What are we doing? Thank you, Aziza, for donating to the Stoicism Stream 3 challenge, where ostensibly I'm going to help you at whatever stage of life that you're in. Barbecue. I don't know if you're hungry, guys, but I just made some baby back ribs. They're a little well done, but fuck, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I just used them. That was not a good expenditure. I wish I didn't press spacebar. I meant to stop, and instead I just launched a fireball. I have to do this like this. Sorry, you're gonna cut off game sound. It says it's in borderless windowed. It's a lie. Shout out Pizza Aziza. Aziza has a wonderful laugh. I love listening to it. She also has other appreciable qualities, but if you want just straight up dopamine anytime that she finds something funny, it basically like speed running yourself to get there. Shout out Valiak. Valiak's a great guy. I love talking to him about any number of awkward things. He's great. He's great. You should go follow him. He also plays Monster Hunter Rise, which is a deeply undervalued game, and more people should play it. Like, as far as like the whole discussion goes between like what's better, Rise or World, I think that they're for neither one is better than the other. They suit different tastes. They're both. We had this conversation about ice cream before, but I'm gonna revive it because, you know, life be like that. Everything is a rehash of something else. It's like chocolate ice cream and mint chocolate ice cream. We don't deal with vanilla here. We do not appreciate vanilla. Vanilla ice cream is a plasma cutter. Vanilla ice cream is a plasma cutter of Dead Space. What the shit? Are you guys good? Need some Tums or something. Wow, I love vanilla. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aziza, if I've insulted you in any way. And yet, I'm going to take the brave yet controversial stance of saying that I will eat vanilla ice cream and feel, for the most part, pretty okay about it. But it gets instantly disregarded the moment that there's any other flavor of ice cream in the house. Stop. Stop. Where? Where? Okay, that's one Jerry down. I have no more ammo for this, so I need to be cognizant of that. There's a fucking baby in here, dude. Where's the baby? Or is that a person? What the shit is that? Can we not? Why don't we just talk? Let's just talk about our differences before we start gooping on each other. Huh? How about that? Why don't we just have the alien body horror put down his phone? We'll sit side by side. We'll turn off every other interference in the room, and we'll just have a conversation. This should not be this hard.
Clearance confirmed.
I need to go in that other room because I know it has shit in it. We're gonna check this bench just because we need to. Game set factor streamer, bing bong. It is true, Vrelia. Every first order from a new account supports me a massive amount. Use my referral link, sign up for an account, plug my code in, choose what sounds good, and get a discounted box of 6 ready-to-eat meals for around $40 or $6 per. I have no notes. I don't know why I'm even in here. It's me, the awkward one. We're both awkward together, though. Some of the greatest gamer moments, TM, happen when you have two awkward people in a room. Sometimes some very sensual, erotic things happen in Minecraft. When you get two awkward people in a room. I thought I restored the power to that. Evidently I didn't. Is it a good idea for me to have a flamethrower with 16 ammo in it? Do I have a backup option? What was that? False rounds? Don't mind if I do. Door me. And we will sneak by. Reopen this. There's gonna be a varmint inside. I know how this shit work. Why did I come in here? Just for this? Just for the opportunity by me opening this box, I trigger something happening outside. I'm not an idiot. Okay, maybe I'm an idiot. Nothing happened. Oh. Oh, there's more up there. Not the goop. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Nobody ever talks anymore. They're always staring at their phones. Always practicing how to floss. That's ridiculous. We become so disconnected as a species because we keep getting interrupted by goop aliens. And that's sad. Okay, so I've disproven my own theory. Apparently, you still get ammo for weapons that you do not that you do not have actively equipped. That is a difference. From the original game. It's so angsty. Chat, if you walked into my room, let's say that you're at my house for some reason, and you saw that it was like this, would you try to help me, or would you just deem me unsalvageable and go the complete opposite direction? There's no wrong answers here. I personally would be like, I would try to help the person. Diagnosis, stacking up as fast as I can. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. Working on a hypothesis. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small calculated risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. I would light it on fire. I know that I said that there was no wrong answer, but that was the objectively correct one.
Patient log retrieved.
There. I have to record these days. The old memory, you know. As I was saying, the new treatment I'm developing should be just the ticket. The trial is very promising. Trial? You'll be back at your post in a jiffy with DEC none the wiser. Unless you don't trust me. No.
No, I trust you. You're a doctor. You would never see how many pineapples you could fit in my body. That would be ridiculous. Listen to yourself. That's one pineapple. That's two pineapples.
The changes to the vascular system are...
Wow, you're a big boy. That's 3 pineapples.
Very promising. One moment for the cleanup. For the last time, get a trauma team in here. Yes, I called 3 times. My patient is crashing. Get off your smoke break and help me.
Clearance confirmed.
Yo, I put an unidentifiable fluid in this guy, and now he's freaking out. Can he help me? Yeah, no, he's turning into some kind of goop monster. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, Suitor is better. What even is this? Line racks, line gun. Did I get a line gun from somewhere? Line rack schematics? Wait a minute, what? Did I get the line gun somewhere? There's no way I missed that. It's gonna go down this way. I'm not supposed to... Okay, apparently that is dead. Okay, it started moving, dude. I wasn't really sure. Wasn't really sure what was going on there. Wasn't really sure. I'm glad. I'm glad it didn't have to come. It didn't have to go down like that, dude. Thankful. I feel like it would have brought me to the line rack if I was supposed to get it. It is a little bit weird that it would give me line rack ammo before it gives me the line gun. The line gun is what I was remembering when I was suggesting things. I was suggesting the things and stuff, dude. Something over there that I can grab. I know I hear my girlfriend in the next room. RPG honor dictates that I go this way and explore everything. Oh my god.
Shipwide transmission override.
I'm gonna take a swig of coffee. You're just gonna have to deal with me being quiet for like 2 seconds. Oh. Oh no.
Isaac Clarke.
Yeah, this is completely new to the remake.
All right. Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chalice. Mercer.
How many fucking upgrades did this guy put in his stasis module?
The marker one?
All?
That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling. How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type.
I get it, because I'm in stasis.
And I haven't really explored the cause of death as that missing factor.
I see. It's your fucking ghost wife. It's your ghost wife that's interfering because love transcends.
We're on the right track there.
All alien DNA.
And
psychic waves.
Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
Dude, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy that came here to repair this shit. Hey, relax, guys. It's not that big of a deal. Hello?
This'll work. Isaac, you there?
Daniels, open the chemical lab.
What?
Just do it.
On it.
There's a fucking goop. There's a goopman in here, dude. I do remember this guy. Come on, don't. This is fine, we're fine.
Broadcast.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist. Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down to one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can
Oh my God, that sucks.
Have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manual.
Who could have foreseen that we had a crazy man on board the crazy man ship? I certainly didn't. And I'm Isaac. All right, we got a bronze semiconductor, so we're doing good there. Need to buy the new suit. I don't know if this is gonna restore health. I am assuming. I'm hoping. I'm coping. I'm malding. I'm seething. It just might. We will find out in a moment together. I appreciate the detailing on these suits. They seem very exoskeleton-y. I don't know how practical it is to have random bits of metal strapped to you. Perhaps tons. Maybe it's like super good to have that be the case. I don't know. Okay, it does not restore health, which is unfortunate. I'll eat one of these medium packs. We'll see how far that gets us. And then we'll throw back one of these small med packs. And now we're going to save it. And that's it. That's all that we're doing for today. I think this is a good stopping point. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Original Equivalent. We're going to be playing Bloodborne and doing a long-form stress test of my capture card. And what better way to do it than with one of my favorite games of all time. If you like this even a little less bit, consider following on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. It helps a ton. If you like this a lot, consider subscribing here on Twitch. It nets you all sorts of emotes, like my insanely popular stabbing emote that's been used about 12,000 times, or approximately 500 times a day since it was introduced. Every penny I get goes back into the stream, making it bigger and better for next time. Let me try to raid you out to somebody. Do not go anywhere. I know that the sound has stopped. Just give me a minute. Just stay right there. I'm going to send you over to Wolfers. Maybe I send you over to Sparkles. I haven't sent anybody over to Wolfers in a while. Or ever. Maybe. I don't know if I ever had the opportunity to. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Wolfers. Goodbye, my friends. Take care. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Have a good one. Bye. Take care. See you later. Bye, 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 bye. Appreciate you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.